Hello.
Oh, happy birthday, YY. Happy birthday to you. Nice. Didn't know it was your birthday. Alright, hang on. Ding. Done. There's like 8 seconds remaining. This is what my this is what the tracking is like right now. If you like, it is an absolute, like, you know, it's absolutely nutty because I'm trying to, like, the whole reason I have it, like, doing this whole, like, huge lean back and such like that is I'm trying to do something about the, like, I'm trying to have, like, some sort of verticality, but, you know, the 2D VTubers and such like that, they're all, like, standing and such. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how the 2D VTubers get to do their, like, fun boing, but, like, with me, it's like, can't do it. And then, like, you know, if you do hit positions, like, it's like this. If I go to chatting, it's like, it almost does it, but, like, it forces... So this is me, like, leaning side to side. Maybe it's because I set my rotation too high. Like, hang on a second. If I set the motion to 0, yeah. So I'm gonna set that to 0. Oh, no, I need a little bit of motion, actually. I need a little bit of motion. So let me do 0.25. That way it's able to do, like, a little bit of that. But yeah, the rotation is too much. Maybe 1 point... I had it set to 2. And the reason why I had it set to 2 was so then that way I could do, like, you know, big, like, head turns. So this is what it's like at 1.5. Back when it was on 2, I was able to do this kind of a head turn, which I really like. If I could somehow make it where the head turns could be, like, really dramatic, and then the hips wouldn't be as, like... Look at this. You beat Hendrix by 92 seconds. Well, Hendrix isn't even here. It's just you and Hawaiian Pizza right now. And Hawaiian Pizza is too busy, like, you know, playing a little bit of fishing and getting the cost up exceedingly high. Like, how many times is Hawaiian Pizza fishing right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so he's fishing, like, 9 times right now. He's just sipping and taking a little bit of a thingamadoogie. But yeah, so if you want to know, like, what's going on and what have you, hang on a second. Let me do a window capture so you can see. I'm just gonna create a window capture with, like, barely anything to it. Oh, it doesn't like it when I do a window capture, does it? Alright, ding. Alright, let me remove, because it doesn't like that window capture, so let's go for... Is it a game capture? Is that what it's want? So if I do game capture, capture a specific window, and it's gonna capture Vignon. There we go. Alright, so this is this is what I'm doing right now. And get 13 points. Gonna grab Grant's delicious tits. No, I'm busy. I'm trying to like, cause normally I don't have like this much movement and what have you, and I'm trying to like. Also, is this what it's like when I'm like? Hang on, let me sit up. So this is what it's like right now, and then if I lean my head, so like if I do this lean forward, and this is me leaning back. But, like, this is just me sitting up, and this is, like, look at the fucking curve on this. It's like I'm leaning, like, this is where, like, I don't know why it thinks, I don't know why it, like, this is where, like, IRL I should be, but when I try and but when I do the IRL position, it does this. Like, it's absolutely, like, hang on a second. Am I supposed to be, like, bam? Yeah, and it goes even further back, like, what is up with this spine? Like, hi there, Shoto. Welcome to the stream. I am fucking around with the with like the tracking right now. So like if you hang on, let me do like so this is what it's like. Ding. Also, why am I no, there we go. Like look at this. This is just me needing to like sit up. But like this I have to do basically this. Which is, I feel like I'm leaning forward when I do this. Like, I want to be like... This is me, like, you know, sort of just sitting up straight and what have you. And it seems to think... Like, is it because of the... So yeah, so that's depth. Oh my god, altitude is absolutely terrible. Do I just have to... Because this is what I have, like, is just this, which, unfortunately, like, it has no lean or anything like that. So, 0.5. So, that like, look at that. That's kind of funny. Yeah, hip position is absolutely terrible. So, if I do 0.5 and 0.5, like, it does, like, a little bit. But I don't get it. I don't get why it decides to, you know... So this is me sitting up straight. And then if I do that... Like... He's a giant horse? This isn't a giant horse. This is just me, like, stepping back. Like... But yeah, like... So yeah, when I turn off these, like, altitudes and what have you, and then I just go... Bam. Like... Maybe this is, like... Yum. So, I don't know, like... Maybe it's just... I haven't had to, like, look at my zebra, like, on this angle and stuff like that. But normally I expect... Hang on. So... Look at it, like, doing the... And then we've got depth. Where, like... So that's me leaning forward. This is me, like, sitting up. But I don't know why, but every time I'm sitting up... I feel like it's my Zeebs leaning back. And it's like, that's... Like, this is where he should be, right here. But like, I'm gonna be real with you, like, I'm gonna more, like, I want this for when he's, like, you know, like that. Not, like, when he's, like, all the way leaned back. Like, alright, hang on. Shift R. Like, see how far, and then if I have, like, so if I do Shift R, and then, so that's lean back, and then that's lean forward. Maybe... Depth? We got a depth? Yeah, depth. It's right there. D-E-P-T-H. My good. So it looks like this, and then if I do like a slight lean forward, and then if I do a lean back... Maybe this is just it. Maybe this is the, Alright, chat screen. And then... Oh, but like, look at that! I don't, like... So that's if I apply the pelvic stiffness... And then look, there's hip rotation. So if I turn off hip rotation and do hip position, like, I'll need to, like... And then, let's see, default camera. Nah, there is no... I think I fucked up the default camera, so there is no longer a default camera. Unless... It should be under miscellaneous, shouldn't it? Yeah, load position. So this is the default camera. And you turn off hip position. So what is the... So hip rotation is turning that. And this is pushing it forward. And then this is applying... Cookie! Who asked for the cookie? Hawaiian pizza. Here's your cookie, Hawaiian pizza. Alright. Like... Why? Why is it... Also, look at that. Like... This is such a weird... Like, this system has such a weird tracking, honestly. You're here, Mr. Y. Hi, Mr. Y. Maybe it's at this point I open up, like, Warudo or some shit, and it's like, right, we're gonna look through Warudo and, you know, see what happens when we, recreate this environment. Because maybe I need to, like, actually go that far. Where it's just, you know, we're gonna start with an entirely different system going forward. And this is still, like, you know... So early access started in, like, 2023. They're still doing updates. Body rotation. Natural body rotation is now built into all face trackers by default. Uses inverted body, which is similar to the live 2D. You can also set... So... Alright, so that's downloading right now. But yeah, like, look at it. It's... Normally, I don't apply any of these things, so it's just those three, and then no depth range, and then maintain... Yeah, this is not how I'm sitting. Ridiculous. Alright, alright, let's see if I reset this. Bam. No. And then, so then if you do pelvic stiffness, this goes back up to 2. Okay, Rarudo is done. So yeah, so that's what, like, my Zeebs look like, and as you can see, like, looks like he wants to slam someone in wrestling? Yeah. And then, so that's hip position. Why are you... Is it because of the spine? Is that why? No, because if I don't apply the spine, then the only thing that moves is the head. And if I apply the spine, then I can do the left and right. God damn it. There is just barely any... I remember I used to be good at this. Remember when I used to be good at this, chat? Also, why is my head not doing the thing now? Oh, it's because I don't have the pelvic stiffness. So now it does the head thing, Ibadiki. Hi there. So, oh my gosh, now comes the fun bit of, you know, fixing... Like, do I have to fix the camera? So, gaming, just chatting, himbo, cake... This is the ragdoll. This is the full body. Alright, back over to chatting. Let's... Alright, let's swap over to Warudo instead and see... Yep, allow the processing. DLL register and install for the camera succeeded. Cool, so it's doing initialization stuff. Warudo editor? Is that what I want? Or Warudo? Alright, let's see it. Yep, that looks like what I want. Alright. There's an onboarding setup. Maybe I should... Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna go over to the play screen. And we're just gonna have... There we go. Alrighty. Import your model, configure motion, start using Warudo. Alright, so we got something called Skipita, which is this fella here. Open character folder. Oh, so it uses the Warudo. Okay, hang on a sec. Have I made a Warudo avatar? Give me a second. This is now the interesting part of the stream where I double check whether I've ever made a Warudo avatar. Because I've just made a lot of VCFs and such. And then I've got a VRM, VSF avatar. I've got like several iterations of the VSF avatar, but it doesn't look like I've got a Warudo avatar. So maybe that's something I'm going to need to look into. Alright, I'm just gonna... Alright, motion capture. Do you want to go through the... Yes, recommend for me. Alrighty, so... Do you need to track your full body? No. Do you need to track your upper body? Yes. Do you have a leap motion? Yes. Do you have an iPad, iPhone? Yes. Do I have a working webcam? You know what? Let's say yes. And then the webcam is the... I only have this one, the C920. It's not that great of a webcam. The facial tracking will be the iFacial mocap. Can I customize face tracking? Yeah, so it's using AR kits. Enable head and body move. If disabled, only facial and eye rotation is applied. Yep, so we'll enable that. Idle head movement, auto blinking, auto eye movement, auto head. Look at. Naturally rotate to look at a target, the camera. I don't know how I feel about that one, but if it's recommending it, animate the mouth based off of the yes. Always enabled, and it's going to be based off of the mic in rather than that way. If I like mute or something like that, use both flip tracking and tracking data. Yep, are found on model. No further. Yep, configuration required. So we use leap motion, use keyboard. Sure. Mirror tracking. No. Track fingers only. No. Secondary pose. If you want to use a secondary select here, you can also customize what body parts. Okay, so I don't have... So VMC is if I'm using Slime VR, Virtual Motion Clap, which I don't have any of those things. I just have the leap motion, which is already where I've got the thingy. Alright, so we click OK. So now it's setting up the... So there's my hands here. And then if I, like... Interesting that... Is it... Oh, it just sets them forwards if you... Okay. How is my Saturday going? This is the Saturday. This is the Saturday where I'm seeing that, like, you know, the fact that it can't track my hand, it just shoots it forward. Yes, import the expressions. Okay, so that's to just do... Sure, let's pick an environment. We're gonna pick the VR room. Nah, I don't like all the blues. Yeah, this looks cute. Let's go with this. Alrighty, we hit OK. Alright, you've now completed the basic setup. We recommend the Sprout 2 plugin. Yep, I've already got that. A variety of customization options are available. Cool. And then... Why are you... It's using my right hand to do all that kind of stuff. Alright, so... Camera, enable. So we... So that's if it's... There we go. And there's... Doesn't look like there's a way to move the character. Is there a way to move? Motion capture enabled. Yep. So... It's got... I swear I told it did have. iFacial mocap inactive. Oh, now comes the fun bit where... Failed to start. Another process is already listening on this port. Ah, okay. Alright, so what happens if I... So if I close this... And then back, live, connect. Come on. Why are you inactive? So it says another thingy-majiggy is already interacting with it. A stream to take for granted. Hi there, Nom. Are you trying to figure out the Steam VR stuff? No, I'm trying to figure out Warudo. Because normally, so hang on a sec. Let me get my, so normally the program that I use is, Vignon. Hi there, Dekus. So this is the program that I'm using. Give it a minute to load. There we go. So, but something I've started to be, like, irked by is, like, the lack of, I don't know, just the lack of motion and what have you. Like, sure, there's a lot of motion with, like, the hands and the arms because, you know, leap motion tracking, because it's very much, you know, you set the thingy-majiggy within the chest and what have you, and you're off to the races. But when it comes to, like, when it comes to the face tracking, like, right now, I don't know how much of, oh goodness, maybe, like, I have this, like, webcam, or not webcam, sorry. I have an iPhone that my grandfather gifted me. It's, like, 6 years old now, and, like, that sits above my screen. But the thing, so, like, it sits above it like a webcam. But the problem is that it's a really tall fucking, you know, because the camera isn't at the same level as the actual webcam. It's set, like, a little bit higher than that to do all the AR nonsense. So, and, oh my god. So yeah, so it's like you have to set it to a certain height. Alright, let's see. Hang on a sec. So, facing forward, beep. Like, see how I don't know, just something about the neck. Also, why is my Zeebs not being, hang on. I need to go to studio mode real quick and see why my 3D Grant is not being picked up by the Vignon spot. Oh, it is. Oh, now it is. Okay, cool. So, dang, there it is. Alright, so yeah, so it's just a coincidence that it, like, basically, like, sits in front of it and such. I could never figure out Warudo. Hey, look, that's fine. Like, Warudo asks you to not even use, like, a VRM. It wants you to use its own kind of, avatar file format. Thankfully, it's all in Unity. So, the same program you would use to create your VRM or your VS or VCF or VC Face avatar, like, you just need to get, like, a new Unity project, use the Warudo SDK rather than the VC Face Avatar SDK, and then you're off to the races. But yeah, like, look at this, like, neck and what have you. And so I have this. All right, this goes ding. And then yeah, this is my arm angle where, like, normally it would be, like, you know, here. But yeah, like, watch what happens when I lose track and it just, like, goes like this. And it's like, right now this thing is, like, attached to my chest rather than it, like, sitting, like, somewhere on my desk. And the reason why I wanted to do that is so then that way I was able to do, like, I don't know, it just feels better when you do, like, this from the chest. And then it's like, honk honk. But yeah, so arm angle, I'm gonna set this back to, like, I think it was 60? Yeah, 60 was, like, it's about 60 or 69, so, and the idea is, like, you know, I can leave it here and such. So, no, hang on. I wish I could resize this window to be bigger, but, like, they let you resize the node graph window, but not this one. So I'm not using any webcam because that uses up, like, CPU and what have you. You know what? I'm gonna close Warudo because Warudo, do you want to save changes? No, I'll need to, like, I'll need to do the Warudo stuff all over again. So Vignon is going to be crazy when the new Steam index hits. There's a new Steam index? Steam index. Hang on a second. Like, I hate to be... annoyingly enough, the Steam index still has not hit Australia. Or it might have. But, yeah. Hang on. So, Steam... back, news. Valve Deck Card VR sounds like a Steam Deck with a head strap, and that's a very good thing. Valve Index 2 rumors. Oh, so there, like, a month ago there were rumors, but, like, nothing new yet. What's more is I'm pretty sure Steam is still trying to do their mobile gaming thing. So it's, like, not entirely the same. Best overall is still the MetaQuest 3. The best for PC is the Valve Index. The best budget is the HP Reverb. Apple Vision Pro is a premium. The best high range is HD Vive Pro. Best comfort is the MetaQuest Pro. I like the idea of the MetaQuest 3 with the fact that it's like, oh, you don't need a PC to run it and shit like that, but it would be nice to have, like, more sort of tracking and what have you. Rumored to be wireless and have face tracking. That would be interesting, because I know the MetaQuest 3 has face tracking as far as I know. Like, that one has, like, stuff for the eyes, and I think you can get, like, an accessory for the mouth. But, yeah. Alright, so yeah, so this is where I'm at right... Maybe do I need to reset these things? Like, hang on a sec. Here's what I need to do. I need to... So, plant feet, keep mostly... We're tracking the thingy-majiggy. Movement, rotate... Like, I might need to just... Do I do any blend shape adjustments? No, I'm not. And... Okay, hang on. Keep head straight towards camera, eyes open, D when ready. D when closed. Turn hef left about 40 degrees. Is this... I think that's 40 degrees for me. Eye calibration. Please also turn on linked with a value between 0 and 0.1. Linked blinks. Nah, that's fine. Alright. But yeah, maybe I need to... Alright. Do we want to do... Oh, so hi there, Stubborn Spyro. Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's see what happens when I set... So everything here is set to 0. So the idea... So right now, the only thing that's being, like, applied is, like, it's, you know, doing the blend shape nonsense. Like, blah, 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 blah. Not very dramatic for the zebra. Alright, so... Rotation. You can do, like, 2.5 and what have... But I think the way... So if you apply legs, it does that nonsense. Applying root, it does the rotation. Hip. Hip. So if you apply the spine... Like, that's the thing, is that... Hang on. The capturing startup wizard. Stretch bone, GPU tips and thingy. Expressive body tilt was done by Nile. Breathing motion, arm sway, YouTube integration. It's annoying that, like, the way they want you to go through, like, a help guide and all that for this system is to go through, like, Discord. And it's like, I guess, but why? Writing some useless spam. So, Vignon releases, it is currently up to date. We're at 1.5.2C, which is fix the connection when no custom redeems have been created. 1.52, redone the Twitch integration. Fix Steam VR controller buttons. Legacy tracking rig is now on default when upgrading from on fresh profile. Legacy tracking rig? What do you mean legacy tracking rig? It's a node-based yeah, so I'm familiar with all that. So it's doing all the tracking. There's the Steam VR tracking. Show IR target, show trackers. Like, if I was running Steam VR right now. I just wish I knew, like, also show device. So yeah, so if you're wondering where it is, it's like, where the fuck are you? There it is. So not 0, 0.1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. So there it is there. So at 0.4 is like approximately where it is. And then if you go, but oh my goodness, it's like, so if I go 0.115, there we go there. And then that way I'm able to do that. So cool. So leap motion is fine. Alrighty. So we apply the head first. So then that way it's able to, you know, do the rotation. All right, here we go. So, bam. For whatever reason, it's deciding to look down of all things. Like, come on. Is it because of this camera? Like, just deciding to be... Like, do I just have to have this camera as, like, low as possible? So, no, do not turn it off. Okay, now I've lost tracking. Because the buttons are, like, really low down. All right, 0... Alright, there we go. Alright, so now if I go looking straight on, bam. So if we apply the... Okay, so if we apply... So there's the neck being applied. Back over to the chatting screen just so I can see. So it's doing, like, no rotation right now, as you can see here. Like, it's not doing a left, it's not doing a right. Gaze strength, 1. Locomotion, 1. I'm just gonna set everything to 1. Okay, so that one does like 0.9, so yeah, that one's gonna be 0. Alright, spine. Oh, Jesus, what the... This is me, like, just turning my head, like, left and right. How's everyone finding this? Not distracting at all, is it? So if you apply, like, hip rotation, then does this. This is... I'm not... Like, this is just me turning my head left and right. Left and right. Left and right. And then if I apply root, left, still doing the same thing. Left, right. Okay. And this is when it says keep hips motionally stationary. If I turn that off, it does that. Like, this isn't station... Like, this isn't station... Like, look at that! Like, how is turning my head left and right doing... Just doing a little... Oh my god, it's less dramatic when I do, like, you know, tilting right, tilting left, tilting right. But the minute it's like, you know, 1, 2, 3, going about your day, and you're just seeing a Zeebs strutting over towards you, just strutting my stuff. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Alright, so that hurt my head. Alright, so if we turn the movement off... That's... Okay, so turning the movement off helps. And then... If I'm, like, going right and left... I just wish there was, like, a way for me to, like, see the tracking points from, like, my my iPhone and such like that. Because I know the iPhone is, like, watching my, my whatchamahoozy, my, my face and what have you. Smoothing motion, behavior, the reset, streaming settings. So, voice recognition. So yeah, it's optimized for long time streaming. So, hi there, Nightman. We're just fucking around with the, Is there updates? I don't think there's updates for this thing. And I don't imagine there's, like, other kinds of... So if I go back, and then... Yeah, so we turn that on. So that's a little bit... I don't like how I'm still not, like, able to do, like, the big head turns that I used to do. So, 1.2... Yeah, that's a little bit better. It does, like, a... And as you... Still doing a little bit of a shake there. And then that's me, like, leaning forward. And this is me sitting up. Alright, hang on a sec. So this is me sitting upwards, and then leaning... Good to know, leaning back. So this is me leaning back. You just woke up, the alarm didn't ring? I'm sorry to hear that. Da-da, 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 da-da. Alright, hang on. Sit up. Okay. And then, most likely, if I, like... God, why is upper body tracking, like, so difficult? Like, I don't want to enter into a point, because I hate to break it to you, chat. You are not worth... You're not financially worth getting, You're not financially worth getting trackers and what have you. You're not financially worth it, like, getting, you know, additional trackers, like, for, like, Slime VR or something like that. You're not there yet, where instead of, like, you know, strapping on the leap motion, I instead, like, strap on, like, different sorts of... Hang on. Hand tracking. Like, chest versus desk. Chest mounting generally leads to more natural arm movement and hand movement, while desk mounting is quicker to set up and often captures large gesticulations better. Thank you for the 10 bits, and here's your cookie. Hopefully the cookie will wake you up. I love how it's like leap mode testing, tracking with leap motion attached to my test. Testing leap flat on desk. Leap motion and location. I see it was great using leap motion ultra leap's newer, more advanced model, which has a wider field of view. When choosing the best location, I recommend thinking about the range of motion and types of gestures that you'll be using when you are presenting. I recommend using the diagnostic visualizer to see the direct video images. When mounting the device on your chest, it is worth knowing that this VR orientation is trained to be positioned on VR headsets at eye level. If the device is lower down, then the angle will be different and tracking will be slightly degraded. For this use case is to position tracking as close to a VR as possible, close to the top of your desk, and to use your mount that will keep it. I believe in most of the are using something like V to augment hand tracking with leap. Yep, cool. So, and then there's like leap motion and Vignon. Master hand tracking with VR. I love how the application is called Tool. Alright. Toolify.ai. What? What the fuck is this? For mounting to the chest is rec. This allows for a wider range. Okay, so AI just decides to find AI tools and set. Oh my god, what the fuck is this site? Hand tracking with leap motion in Chimera X. MetaQuest 3 upper body tracking and finger tracking in PC. Hand tracking with device orientated towards user. And then that's the desk. My goodness. Animes and leap motion hand tracking, fitness wearables, 3D hand tracking with inducted fields. Oh my god. Is there any other kinds of hand track? Also, I've noticed, like, will people be annoyed by that? I don't know, I'm not used to, like, having such movement. So this is what I'm using, is the Leap Motion Controller 2. A-frame, hand landmark detection. Gemini. Hand tracking gloves. VR gloves for virtual training. Capture accurate finger motion with smart gloves. Alright, why do you go to there? Yeah, it thinks you're gonna be, like, putting it on the head of all places. But that's not what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be... Like, the reason I have it on my chest, and I was hoping to have it, like, you know, be able to do the thingamadiggies there. Smart glove, nonsense. Oh yeah, only like $1.50. Hang on, you can't even see that. Hang on a second. Let me move over to the gaming. Only like. Also, is this thing like juddering like forwards and such like that when I talk? Like. Oh, I don't. What in the. So, lean forward. So this is me like not even leaning that far back, and then. Oh, spring sale. Cool. Thank you for the reminder of the spring sale. But yeah, right now the camera is like, hang on, I need to move this like I need that camera to be like not so high up. And then how do people do the 3D stuff anymore? Ah. Amazingly enough, the leap motion is like the most consistent thing in Vignon, but like tracking nonsense is always going to be the troublesome one. Face tracking location PC. iPhone face tracking PC position. Jesus Christ, that's 3 years old, but okay. Optimizing iPhone tracking. Because, like, I have it above the PC screen right now. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like how it... I had this fine, and now I don't. So if I start turning off all this nonsense... but then... And then the movement is... Alright, so... Depth range is 0, altitude is 0, locomotion is... Oh my god. I fucked up my tracking! This is terrible! Once again, there's streaming scuff and PC problems, and unfortunately, like, the best person qualified to deal with this shit, unfortunately, is me. There is no one else. I don't trust anyone here IRL. There's no one IRL that understands the things that I do. Oh my god. Alright, okay, so stiff. And then gazing strength, applying spine. If I turn off the spine, it does that. If I turn on the spine, it does that, and then don't trust me IRL, feels bad, man. Yeah, no, I don't trust you IRL. You're not traveling from whatever island you came from one day to see me IRL in Brisbane. Hi there, Velk. So, if you wanna have context for what's going on, I'm like fucking around with my that's fair. I don't trust me either. I'm only an hour away. Oh goodness, he's only an hour away. So yeah, I'm trying to... Seriously, is the keep hips mostly... Like, is that thing being, like, the biggest trouble? Keep hips mostly stationary? Like, goddamn. So, yeah, it gets rid of the leaning stuff. So if I do 0.5... No, don't cap lock it. 0.5... This might be... It's not too bad, quite frankly. I don't understand why it's like... How am I doing today? Hi there, Big DJ. Welcome to the stream. I'm redoing, like, my face tracking and what have you. So... Hang on, I'm just gonna lean this thing back, and then... Hang on. I need to, like... I need to go through ergonomics again. There's, like, a whole... Like, hang on a second. Like, optimized... not... Ergonomics... PC sitting. There's like a... This. How to sit at a computer. Drummond Consulting. Your how-to guide. Thank you, Mayo. So monitor should be arm's length away. Yep, cool. It is. Adjust chair height so knees are about level with hips. Are they? Hang on. It's at this point that... You know, I don't think they are. Alright. Okay, so this is at the maximum height. And I want to be, like, here. So... There we go. So, knees are there. Choose a chair that supports your spine. Sorry, I'm just sitting back at my desk. But yeah, like, this chair doesn't go very high anymore. Hang on, where's my lever? How are you enjoying the stream, chat? So... Maybe I need a new chair. This thing is slowly, like, ripping at the seams and has lost, like, all of its cushioning on the arms. There's barely any cushioning on the armrest, sure. But, like, it's starting to do that, like, plastic, like, you know, rippling effect. So, yeah. Like... You know that thing that it does where... You know that thing it does where, like, it does, like, a... Like, it's doing, like a... Like a... You know... It's doing that. It's doing, like, that. Alright, hang on. So... Do I just set it, like... Do I just set it to the highest and then just... Honestly? It's probably not the worst. And then I'm just, like, looking slightly downward. And then... So, desk. Under the desk, make sure there's enough room for your legs and your feet. Don't store things under the desk. Yeah. Put your keyboard and mouse so your wrists and forearms are in line and your shoulders are relaxed. Okay, so... Keyboard should be, like, more like here. But... Here? Alright, here we go. Here's the test. Here's the test. Place your computer monitor straight in front of you, directly behind your keyboard, about an arm's length away from your face. Should be no closer to you than 20 inches and no further than 40. The top of the screen should be at or slightly below eye level. If you wear bifocals, lower the screen an additional 1 to 2 for more comfortable viewing. Okay, so... Oh, Jesus, that's two. That's two. There we go. So around about here. Yeah, okay. Laptop. Using a laptop? No. Keep objects you use often, such as phone, stapler, close to the body to minimize reaching. Cool. Awesome. What is the optimal gaming sitting position? I love how there's like a ergonomic way to sit at a desk. Oh, actually, OSHA will actually be a pretty good one. Yeah, when standing. So decline sitting are inclined with buttocks higher than the knees. The torso is and then there's recline sitting. Okay, so shoulders are relaxed and upper arms hang normally at the side of your body. Oh. Maybe this is the position? 164.2. Like, maybe it needs to be this low? Maybe. I am learning, chat. I am sitting at my chair, and I'm making adjustments to like my chair, my desk. This is all ridiculous. Hi there, Sir Dragon. Welcome to the stream. I am making adjustments to the tracking of my avatar, to the ergonomics of my desk. Because normally my desk is like here. It's like at 69 and it's like, so this is where I'm at here. Elbows should bend of 90 to 100 degrees. So yeah, so right now my elbows are bending upwards, which is not good. Ah! Jack, I'm trying to learn about ergonomics! Oh my god. Why do you do this to me? It's not fair. Yeah, it catches the cactar, which is kind of funny. Like, oh my god, am I gonna have to do my chair again? Like, hang on a second. Like, is it... I feel like the chair is, like, too, like, close to the ground. Hang on a sec. Damn it! Alright, hang on. So, hands and wrists straight, in line, roughly parallel to the floor. Yeah, so they should be, like, around about here. And then head is level, facing forward, balanced. Generally, it is in line with the torso. Yep, like, gonna be real with you, that's always gonna happen. Shoulders are relaxed, upper arms are normally at the side of your body, which they are. Elbows staying close to the body, and the bend is between 90 to 120. Cool. Feet are supported by the floor, or footrest may be used if the desk height is not adjustable. The back is fully supported. The thighs are they're generally parallel to the floor. Knees are about the same height as the hips, with the feet slightly forward. Okay. Alright, here we go. So, while sitting down, so my chair is at, like, the highest right now. And really, it should be just a little bit lower. So, there we go. So, around about here might actually be good. My knees are about level to my hips. And then that way I have, like, this footrest under here. Nah, that doesn't relax my... There is not a lot of height adjustment to these arms. These arms expect me to be, like, a lot taller. Alright, what's this adjustment for? Oh. Okay. Hi there, little Incineroar. We're making adjustments to, like, my seating position and what have you before we go and play any games. Because, yeah, I've not done anything. You're wearing a knee support today. Why are you wearing a knee support, Jack? What did you do that needs the knee? Or that, like, injured your knee? What did you do? Work. I'm just going to assume that one of your workmates was, like, absolutely a shitter and decided to, like, physically injure you then. Cool. Thank you for the scan. Alright. So that was for the reclined seating. Is just squint and it's fairly... good to see the direction from the corner, positioning of this. No, that's not what I need. So, Niji, people have posted images of it, so check out Vox Akuma or Celine. Alright, so search, stream, setup. Okay, so they've got a... They don't have, like, an absolute similar setup to me. Theirs is... So they have theirs behind the monitor. Mine right now is at front, which... Quite frankly, I probably should do that. I should probably have it so that this camera... Like, this iPhone isn't sitting so far forward. The problem is, however, is that the C-clamp that I have is absolutely terrible. It has, like, one distance. Hang on a second. It's at this point that we go to Amazon. Elgato clamp. So that's what I've gotten there. And I'll be real, this is too long. I guess it's meant for, like, you know, positioning things to the side rather than... So maybe that's what I should do, is have that so that's positioned to the side, and then using the thingamajiggies. Grant, where is the shirt? It got stolen by Incineroar already. I'm sorry, Pox. It's pretty much old injuries at this point. Ah, okay. I used to work in an environment where I stood for like 8 to 9 hours, 6 days a week. Yeah, I think it's... The fact that you're working 6 days a week, Jack, is fucked. I think it's absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, so... The Elgato Flex... So this gets it... So, you know, 4 steel tubes and what have you of varying lengths would be very helpful. And then that's a wall mount, but I'm in a rental. I do not have the benefit of, you know, just doing all that nonsense. Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, so, because that's what I've got there, is Master Mount L, so I need the flex arm. Then we have a solid arm. Yeah, so you'd use the solid arm, so it does like offshooting to the side instead. I've got a phone grip, and then I've got the heavy clamp. What in the world is a cold shoe? So that's the cold clamp, and then that's... How is this more expensive? Oh, it's because there's only options, whereas that one... What is the cold shoe for? It does not explain to me what a cold shoe is for. Cool. You'll steal Robo-Grant's shirt instead? Robo-Grant's not wearing a shirt. That's just, like, that's gilded onto him is what it is. You used to. You just wish your bosses were more compassionate whenever people took sick leave. It's just, they're just lazy, wasting profits. Assholes. Lights, off-camera flash, microphones, light stands, tripod, perfect for photos. Oh, okay. So it's useful for the fucking... So it's useful for, like, this giant light that I have there. So... Actually, hang on a second. Hang on, chat. I'm pretty sure I still have some of those, I'm gonna need to move some stuff around, because... Alright. Treadmill, you're gonna go over here for the time being. Please do not, you know, fall to the left or right side. I'm pretty sure granted, this is going to be a bit of a search and a half, trying to find these particular things, but I'm pretty sure... God, I need to clean out this closet at one point, perhaps. Nope, that's filled with old PC stuff, where, quite frankly, this can really just go into the trash at some point. And then we've got this box, which is for the Steam Deck, or Stream Deck, sorry, not Steam Deck, my bad. Don't listen to me, I don't have a Steam Deck, I have a Stream Deck, the Elgato thingamadig. So this just has like a little manual and a box for me to put my things in. How does this thing have dust, honestly? Not you, not you. Old graphics cards are here. Oh, Jesus! Ah, I'm alive. Things are just dropping right now. No. Fuck. Alright. You go here. You go here. You go here. Push you up there. Alright, let's slide you this way. And let's see here. No. Alright, so this is an old mounting solution. Helix stuff. What happened to all my shit? God, I need a better storage solution, chat. I have, like, just stuff, like, slewed about. I have no drawers. I have a shit ton of boxes, is what I have. And I'm trying to find... Yeah, I need a... Alright, well, this is gonna be a search and a half that I'm gonna need to do off stream. But so the thing that I need to do is I need to go and adjust the the mounting stuff that I have, where it's technically behind the monitor, but right now both the webcam and the iPhone are technically sitting in front of the monitor. And what I need to do is I need to push it back, so then that way, you know, I'm able to lower the camera. I'm able to lower the actual camera that does my face tracking and such. And because of it being behind my camera, there's not a problem of it, like, you know, deciding to, like, clip into, like, you know, my field of view for when I'm looking at my screen. So, basically, I need to find these things here. So I know I have these somewhere. But on initial, like, scouring of my apartment, it's not in the places I think it is. I really need something like this. I need something like this for all my storage needs. So then that way it's like, because right now the cupboard is, like, it's not perfect right now. And there's way more boxes than drawers, so it's not easy to, like, you know, open things and look for them. Goodness gracious, some of these are expensive. I also probably just need to do a cleanup of my, I probably just need to do, like, a legitimate cleanup of my, what's-mahoozy, of my, environment. So, yeah, because this is my... Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna save this image. Stream resources, stream references, Vox Akuma IRL setup. Alrighty, so... Apparently that's what his setup used to look like, which is insane. V2 boot. So that's... God damn, some people have some really crazy setups. Yeah, that one's fake. Tuna sits there, Yuki sits there. Oh my god, and they have the camera, like, right in front of their face. For cooking and tea streamings. That's too clean. Ah, okay, so this person's got it, like, underneath. Hi there, Star Kuma. Banished to the Aether. If you have a closet, it'd be good to put them in there. I have a closet, but the thing is that there's, like... There's way too much in this closet now. I have been in this apartment for, like, 3 to 4 years, and I have too much stuff. And what's more is, it's too expensive to continue living in this apartment going forward as well. So when my lease ends next year... I'm going to need to find a new place, and I am more likely going to need to find a place either smaller than this or find housemates. And that's going to be a really difficult thing because I need to find housemates that are A, going to be fine vibing with me, and B, not going to be weird, which is a very small Venn diagram. Hi there, Duff Wolf. Welcome to the stream. What happened to your shirt? It's gone. That's what's happened. It got taken away. But yeah, also, what's this person's? So, your face with streaming, your software, games, hardware, layout, alerts, got that, sound levels. I've worked on that, Twitch, socials, and going live. Yep, cool. That screen is way too close, I'm gonna be frank with you. And that's a user with a 2 PC setup. Alright, so the center monitor is for game, the one on the right is for OBS, and the vertical is for VTS and Twitch monitoring. The little stream deck is for managing my go lives, then the stand in the middle for tracking. There's also a webcam tab off to the left. Like, this looks alright. So obviously the camera would go there. Oh, wait, or is it going down there? Where are they positioning their camera? Alright, and okay, so that person has their camera below as well. Like, is that the trick? Is that what I need to do? Do I need to have the camera, but, like, under the desk? That's a crazy setup. Sense suit, the gloves, all going into Unity. Cool. Yeah, that one sets it just off to the right. Mini tour of my cooking stream with VTuber hand tracking. And then... Yep, camera on the underside again. Second monitor, ignore the name of it. Laptop, mouse, headset. That looks fake, I'm sorry to say. Okay, so it looks like I might need to look into having the whatsamahoozy underneath my monitor rather than above. So then, because like, also because of the fact of me sitting here, so the monitor should be like, but I don't have that much clearance. That's the other thing as well, is I don't have that much clearance for under the monitor as I do above the monitor. So yeah, I'm fucking around with my my tracking and what have you. So like, you know, this thingy majiggy here, and like I've own like I don't think I've got this perfect. I feel like this is gonna take way too much, like, you know, fiddling around and all this kind of nonsense as well. So amazingly enough, this here, the leap motion, perfectly fine because of the fact that it's like, oh, I can see where the device is, so I can do the facsimile of like it should be like somewhere around, you know, here or something like that. Hand up speed is set. Why is it interesting? Tracking is only hands, full arms. But yeah, and that's the other thing as well, is like, unfortunately, because it's like sitting on my chest and what have you, it doesn't get like the perfect view of like once my hands are like down here. So graphics, yep, that's fine. Miscellaneous, save settings in graph. But yeah, like look at that. Like the minute I have my hand on the mouse, it doesn't know where it goes. Like it just disappears, which is personally such a huge pet peeve. Like how? How are you having that much trouble? Open the control panel. Like, it's like, see how like low down it is right now, and it's able to see this hand like clear as day, but this one here, like, is it just expecting it to be like higher? Like this is basically at my neck at this point. And then there we go. There's the microphone there. Wee wee do 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 do. And then if I have it like, yeah, see how it disappeared? Like, and then it sees a hand here because of this cable, which is kind of funny. So, I wonder, was it always thinking there was a hand there because of that cable? Yeah, and then eek. You can see it's doing its IR tracking shit because of like the little flashing. But yeah, dunk. So this is it, and then for whatever reason, like, yeah, see, and it doesn't know where this wrist is going, as you can see here. It just like, so if I set this up higher, then it doesn't have as much of a problem. It just thinks I'm making a fist here. Oh, nope, never mind. So there we go. There's the hand. And then ding. And then dong. And then bam. Oh. It thinks I curl my entire fist when I get the... See that? So it should, like, that's what I'm doing. Keeping, like, the ring and the pinky finger up. But for whatever reason, when it does that, it can't see the mouse very well. If the mouse is here, oh, it has a brilliant time. It has no problems whatsoever. But the minute it goes... Oop, yeah, the minute it goes, like, here, it has, like, a... Yeah, it has, like, a terrible time. Interesting that it... Huh. Do I have the wrong setting? Hang on a second. Node graph. I've got like a little custom thingy-majiggy for my thumbs. So that's the left. Interesting. So you see that? Interesting. It right and left, right and left. I wonder if it... Oh, that is hilarious. So let me just move my guy down here. So leap motion status. If the right hand disappears, it's change. If the right hand is appeared, I'm changing the left thumb. But if the left hand appears, then I'm changing the right thumb. Why is it backwards? I don't remember telling the leap motion. Like, oh, oh. Is it because this? Is it because it's thinking this is the right hand and this is the left hand? It thinks it's head mounted right now. Desktop and leap, like, side by side. Show distortion. So yeah, this is the distortion it has to deal with. And then that's the mirror display. But yeah, you see how annoying it is? Like my hand is in view. The hand is in view within the camera. Like, you can see it. It's right there. But the leap motion doesn't know what the fuck it is. It doesn't know what this is until, you know, more fingers pop up. Ugh! Oh, that's terrible. And then that's like normal rotation, which is kind of hilarious. Does it have a better time? Oh my god, it does. I am honestly curious. Does it honestly have a better time tracking when it's like that? Hang on. Oh my good... Oh, pff. Almost. Change it to single and showing the distortion. So right now the charging thingy is coming up from coming out from the top, not the bottom. How often is it losing tracking? And then show distortion. So that's it there. Ding. Why are you... And then... Nah, it still freaks the fuck out. Today I learned I have a powered USB hub this whole time. Nice. Wait, like an external powered USB hub or a like your internal? I'm fucking around with my PC and what have you. How's it going, Izzy? You doing good? External. Nice. All right. Hang on. So hand goes here. And does it continue fucking up? Yeah, so around about here, it fucks up. And then... Okay, so it's not the end... So it's not at the end of the world like this, and then I can still... That's interesting, that it just wants me to have, like, the power thingy-madiggy, like, you know. Also, crazy, like, close-up from here. Wait, how far forward can I have it? Yeah, that's me with my arms outstretched. And then that's me touching the screen. So, left, right, and then... Honestly, it's kind of funny that, you know, I just needed to change the device orientation from inverted to normal, and now it's... Alright, cool. Although, yeah, now it's having a bit of a fucky time here. It doesn't know. And then it's lost tracking. Like, come on. How? How do you lose tracking of me just... You delivered one more commission this morning? Nice! Good work on the commission work! Chat, you should go check out Izzy. They're an amazing artist. They need safe for work, They need safe for work pieces, is what they need. So... Alright, cool. So that's fine as that. Also, this thing, for whatever reason, it thinks this is the left hand and this is the right hand for whatever reason. Wait, hang on. Wait. Wait, hang on. Sorry, I'm just... Left? Like, hang on. Why is my hands... Oh my god, why are my hands opposite? What the... Hang on. That's probably a bigger problem, is why is it mirror hands? No, do not mirror the hands. Yeah, okay, so now if I get rid of... Yeah, see, okay. Oh my goodness, how long have I had it at mirrored? Left, and then right. There we go. And then... Left is Roth, and the right is lost. Left is thingy-majiggy, then the right is thingy-majiggy. Okay, so the left hand is... Okay, so the left hand is going through the wrong amount of... Wait, left hand? Yeah, left hand. So, negative 45, positive 45? Nah. Negative 90? Is that it? Hang on. So, ding. Dong. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Although, it doesn't do as much of a rotation... Oh. I think I may have done too much of a rotation. So based off of the local, negative 85? Cookie! Ooh, for Jason! Here's your cookie, Jason! If you give me safe for work, I can stream it on twitch.tv. Anyways, I need to go to the store to pick up a new USB micro cable, something I haven't had to do for almost 10 years. Good luck with the USB micro cable. They're not like hugely popular, so good luck with that. So hi there, Jason. I'm fucking around with my tracking right now. Also, at some point I'm gonna need to clean that up. So yeah. So none of that's being done. Leap motion is doing its thing. So that's good. And then this is like me doing my so this is where I'm at right now. But yeah. I'm gonna leave that as is, because I think that's the most I'm probably gonna do about all that nonsense. Ah. Ah! Stretching! Oh my goodness, stretching. There we go. But yeah. Tragically, powering the USB hub didn't actually make my mouse behave any better. Well, no. I probably could have told you that. I'm sorry, Izzy. Mice and keyboards don't really need that much power. Like, oh, also, that is a very slow acceleration. Mice and USBs don't really need that much power. Like, for a long... There's a reason why that, many of them were able to survive on just, like, a AAA battery. So... And they would, like, last, like, a good year plus. So, you know... It's probably something to do with the battery more than more to do with the mouse more than anything than your actual connection, but, you know... Without seeing your PC, I can't really say one way or another. My goodness, I can't believe I was mirroring the hands all this time. That's why I always stash away all my micro USBs. Years of fixing and taking old Android phones apart does that to you. Oh no, it's the hub? Oh, okay, okay. Oh, so you probably... So yeah, so you most likely have already done the troubleshooting of does it work in other ports, found that it did, and then you plugged it into the powered one, and now it's not doing what you want, and drivers and what have you. There's like 6 things plugged into this thing. Goodness gracious. How many things do I have? Hang on a second. I've got 3 different... So I've got like 3 different USB-C plugged into this USB-C hub going into the one USB-C into my PC. This is so then that way I can still get the high-speed nonsense. I then got 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7 USB-A things plugged into my PC, and I'm pretty sure 2 of them are USB hubs for the monitors. Goodness gracious. I really do need to go through a cleanup of my apartment. Like, I've got some... actually, you know what? I need to ask my sister for help. I might need a powered USB hub that takes a higher power rating. Ooh, okay. Interesting, interesting. If you ever need, like, you know, recommendations on gear, Ugreen and Anker are pretty decent brands. I think the brand I'm using right now for my Yeah, I'm using Lindy for this one. Lindy is, like, Australian-based. I don't know if you're going to be able to get Lindy where you're at. So... Lindy, Australia has, like, some hubs and cables and such, but it's Australian-based, so who knows. Also, top tip for anyone who's making PCs and what have you, and they're, like, looking for cables and peripherals and shit, don't bother... you know, going for the, oh, this one is good because it says it's gaming. Gaming in the PC spec is like mil-spec. Idiots think it means that it's professional. What it actually means is that it's stripped down to the lowest it needs to be, which means that there's more likely a case of failure that is going to happen, hence why it's so cheap. Don't go for gaming. You want to go for workstation, business, and... Nani? What does it mean you're paying... What it means is you're paying for the advertising. Yes, exactly. You're paying for the advertising. So, much like mil-spec is, or military grade, it's just like, oh, it's the cheapest bidder is what it is. I tend to just use Anker. Anker is a good brand. Anker started as power banks and chargers, and then they moved on to audio, and amazingly enough, Anker headphones are amazing for the price that they're at. They are a pretty good competitor. Your ergonomic mice is an Anker? Ooh, I didn't know they made mice. Hang on. They made mice? Nope, that's my blue sky. Anker mice. Wait. 2.4 vertical ergonomic. They've made mice? What? Oh my goodness. So they made iPhone accessories. Actually, you know what? I'm going to double check iPhone accessories. So they've got like the wireless charger there. They've got $69 for a charger there. I don't think the iPhone 10 is compatible with wireless charging is the problem. And they've got HDMI adapters, a nano power bank, a 3-in-1 cube with MagSafe. I don't want MagSafe though. I want to be able to like plug my shit in. Yeah, 13, 14, latest 15. Uh...
Nani?
What I would like to get is a power bank, but my Chinese phone seems to be holding an awful lot of power than my ever did. Oh, Huawei. Are you like using Oppo or Huawei? Oppo has like crazy. Like, here's the thing. This is the advantage of Android devices and why their open environment is as it is. It isn't like iPhone where it's like, oh, you just eat shit, you gotta eat whatever Apple gives you or something like that. In the Android environment, different brands will focus on different things. So Samsung is more about the screen quality and a little bit of the ergonomic factor. LG is about the camera. Oppo, as far as I knew about Oppo, was about the battery life and its discharge. But Xiaomi, that might be a new brand. I'm not familiar with your game, but sounds like you're gonna have a wicked time. Cable. I'm gonna go to chargers for iPhone. Do they have like? So they have all these guys, which is understandable. But do they have? No, they don't. Cookie for Jason once again. Here's your cookie. New releases: Anchor Power, Anchor Mag Go. Yeah, they've definitely gone heavy-handed into the mags. And then they've got a spring sale going off. Oh, that's because I'm in Canada. Hang on. AU. So anchor.com, Australia English. There we go. So they got, what's Anchor Prime? Power to drive your Prime. Advanced multi-device fast charging lineup. Oh my goodness. So they've got this fucker here, whatever the fuck this is. 250 watt, 6-port GN Prime. I would just go for maybe something like this. 3-in-1 multi-port. And that's 120 watt, that's 100. And then that's cable, that's compatible. Wireless stuff. Massive capacity. $250 hubs and docks. They've honestly had some pretty good hubs. Let's have a look at. So right now I'm using. Where is it? I'm using like something like this. It's a very. In May, Skype is no more. Yeah, I heard. It's Chinese, so it's pronounced Xiaomi. Oh. Yeah, I fucked that up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Izzy. Although, I guess this... Alright, so that's their best sellers. What are their bundled deals? Cable and their crazy charger thing. MagSafe power bank and the charger. A 3-in-1 cube for MagSafe. Here's the thing, is that not even my, blah, 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 blah. Not even my iPhone that I have for, like, regular use and what have you is MagSafe compatible. So, like, so this kind of thing is useless to me until I upgrade. But I'm pretty sure I'm good for, like, another year of, what's-a-mahoozy, of, back from the ag prey and you got a protein shake? Nice work! We're getting distracted with, like, looking at, Anchor stuff. Right now, what I'm using is, like, a Logitech mouse. God, this would be a pretty good... This one would be pretty alright for me in general usage. I just don't have a good spot to put it. But yeah. Yeah, leave that address as that. Yeah, I need to talk to my sister about, probably, like, hanging out with me at one point in the future. So then that way, yeah, okay, cool. I gotta hang out, like, I gotta catch up with my sister and, like, have her help me get rid of, like, a lot of nonsense in my apartment. Because it's like, I've been here for 3 to 4 years, and I still have boxes. Like, that's how crazy, like, I've not touched some of the stuff I have. I have boxes of stuff. And I'm gonna use my sister to be like, hey, do you mind coming over and helping me get rid of some of this shit? Because I've got, like, an old desk that I need to get rid of. I've got a, I just gotta clean up stuff. Like, that's what I'm basically, like, needing to do, is I need to clean up stuff, and I need a storage solution. I have a workmate that keeps praising IKEA, but I'm gonna be fucking real with you. IKEA is costly and has shitty storage solutions. They have a lot of, like, just superfluous, like, junk. Like, oh, here's something decorative, and it's like, no, give me a set of drawers, like a good set of drawers. And they're like, we have this one set, but they're all very fucking narrow, and it's like, no, give me a good set of drawers. All right, I'm not gonna keep that open. I'm gonna move you over here. Like, it's like, what am I supposed to do with these? Also, why is my stream information not, you know, properly displaying? God damn it. Close stream information, docs, stream information. There we go. Now it's properly set. And then chat goes ahead. IKEA is also not made for heavy lifting. Fair point. That is also another negative that I have to be concerned about. They don't do the heavy lifting. They think everything is going to be less than 20 kilograms when you put it on their surface. To be fair, it's a lot trickier than I made it sound. So, yeah. I need to figure out what I'm going to be doing with my sister to help me, you know, help me get rid of some of the stuff in my, being mildly worried for my unreinforced wooden shelves holding up my concept art books. Oh my goodness. You must have a lot of them. I thought I was going to be doing, like, a lot of writing and such once I got out of high school and university, but that is not the case. I have not been doing a lot of writing. I've just been, you know, busy. Just silly busy work. Oh wait, hang on a second. Bam, there we go. Oh wait, no. Bam, there we go. That's a bit better. Yeah. There isn't anything new in Final Fantasy. And I kind of don't want to go into Path of Exile. Like, I was enjoying bits and pieces of Path of Exile, but it's not perfect for me. Oh, there's an update for it, actually. Hang on a second. Path of Exile isn't the same as Titan Quest for me. I don't know how. I used to be good at this. I used to be very good at this kind of thing of, like, you know, being able to, like, stream for crazy amount of hours with the games I wanted to play and what have you. But in the last, like, I want to say in the last year, perhaps, it's not been easy for me. Mentioning headphones earlier made me remember to look up replacement cups sold here and what brands and what models. Oh, good call. Totally forgot. Yeah, because Anchor does headphones as well. That was how we got to the conversation, and I was completely surprised that Anchor had peripherals like mice as well. But yeah, I used to be very good at this. I used to be good. I don't know what's happened to, like, me being able to do the whole, like, playing. Like, I remember going through Titan Quest. I remember having fun with Titan Quest. I put myself down for the waitlist of, like, Titan Quest 2 as well, because, you know, I like that kind of system. Maybe it's because I'm getting older. Maybe that's just the honest-to-God problem, is I'm just, you know, I'm getting too old to, like, you know, stream while playing video games and such like that. And there's this guy here, currently in Act 2, and he's not doing too hot. Although, it's kind of funny that I'm able to just be like, look at it, look at it, it's just this. Act 3, boss kill 3, race. Oh, I'm not going into a race, fuck that nonsense. Alright, pause the music, because this place has its own music. Many unique bosses can grant permanent buffs for defeating them, which I have done. Frankly, at this rate, all I want is headphones that aren't shredding on me after 4 years. Damn, 4 years? I want headphones that don't shred on me after 2 years. Like, right now, the headphones that I have right now, I can see there's, like, a rip here, there's a rip there, and like, technically speaking, though, these have, like, removable cups. Like, they're just magnetic. So, I imagine, like, this, whoever the fuck is making these, cups, I swear to Christ, if this brand, Astro, doesn't have replacement cups, I'm gonna be very annoyed. Because, oh yeah, and this one on the left is also, like, wearing down and such as well. How's it going there, Pox? Alright, so tab is that, I is that. So I've got these 2 relics, whatever the fuck they're for. And that's for me to do my ascension. Nope. That is the map.
Don't want to start a fight.
Oh yeah, I wanted to give, the input attempt, toggle between directional. There we go, so WASD. So flasks 1 and 2.
Better keep my strength in check.
There we go, save. Alright, we're gonna give this a try.
Not the place for violence.
Bam. Boom. Alrighty, let's head to... Only silence lurks here. The abandoned thingy. Keth. Cabal, the Constrictor Queen. Grants 2 weapon set passive skills. Jara, the Risen King. I'm gonna travel to the gates again and get that going again. I see Sonoflow no... I use the Sonoflow noise-canceling headphones. They're pretty decent. Fair enough. They sound pretty decent. So I'm gonna give this a... I'm gonna give the Waz, like, a chance. Because, yeah. See how this goes.
Destruction!
Fuck you, spider. I think you scared someone by waking up literally on the bus. You just, like, woke up in a shock on the bus, didn't you? Yeah, I keep pressing E for the Bone Shatterer. So Q is for the Rolling Slam. So we're gonna make it U, and then you're gonna be E, so... Yeah, there we go. That should hopefully work better. Yeah. You just had closed eyes, slumped over to wide awake, and moving without stumbling. Ah, okay. Right now I'm just...
Break!
Alrighty. An orb of augmentation. Shoes are useless. We'll see how the greaves go. I want, like, more, like, good gear. What do I mean by good gear? I want, damn. I want, like, yellows again. Because I want to, like, try and swap out from... Let's see, so those are all level... Required level 16. This one doesn't say what it is. Nothing here. Also, I need to complete the Trials of Sechamus, and I am not doing too good on them. There we go. That feels good. There we go. All this so I can run after the Risen King. And fucking spiders, fuck you.
I can't hit.
Plate giving me increased armor, and it gives me a slot, so interesting there. We can probably gamba that thing and see what it unlocks for us. You know what's a game that I've actually been playing, like, offline? Like, none of you have seen me play this because, you know, my internet was out for a weekend and such. And amazingly enough, like, you know, sure, I did a lot of locking in for this game, but it wasn't like, you know, locking in as in I gotta work extra hard for it. It was more rather just locking in of, like, I'm gonna be grinding for a little bit. Point is, there was a game I was playing offline. I was playing the Shadow of Mordor, the Lord of the Rings game that Monolith made. It's a good game. It's a shame that Monolith is, like, fucking gone, which is not great. But, you know. Ding, dong, bam. Try to stay alive. There we go. Alright, so Grand Mana, Recurse, Scroll of Wisdom, Orb of something or other. And gain 2 life per enemy hit with attacks. Yeah, interesting. So. Go. No cool weapons yet, unfortunately. But yeah, I was playing the Monolith game, Shadow of Mordor. It's very tempting to play Shadow of War on stream, because, you know, I like the game. I think it's pretty fun.
Balbala has been sentenced to 1,000 years of suffering as a djinn, bound in this place of her dishonor. Let no woman or man of Mareket blood enter her prison before her time is served.
Question, where is her prison? Because I would very much like to wake her up, because I remember her being a boss of some sort. So it should be a very fun chance to... So, you know, there might be a likelihood of getting some really good gear from it. But yeah, so very much love Shadow of Mordor. Or I like the Nemesis system. If the combat was a little bit more difficult, I feel like I would get way more from the Nemesis system, from the fact of, like, oh, there will be orcs, like, capable of killing me and what have you, rather than, you know... I think I only ever died, like, one... Actually, no, I've died, like, 2 or 3 times. 2 of them have been because of, like, Caragors, because, you know, just kept running away, and I didn't, you know, have the counter to be able to best them. So that one was just felt like, you know, mechanical bullshit, it more than anything. But... there was one time, but it was all the way at the beginning of the game, where an orc killed me and he became captain. That one was pretty cool when that happened. There we go. And then... bonk. Alrighty. So... and with Shadow of War... so the Shadow of War is the sequel, and you've got, like, way more regions you have to, like, go to and what have you. That one I'm kind of hoping that, like, because there will be, like, a greater variety of orcs and such, that I might have a bit more fun, because of, like, maybe there will be, like, a slightly different difficulty in combat, which means, like, you know, likelihood of dying and such like that is more prevalent, but it's not going to be, you know, the end of the world. Because, you know, resurrection and what have you. Bam. And then... alright, Sigil Shield giving block... hey, it gives armor and energy. Who knew? And then scroll. Alright. Okay, let's reorganize our inventory, because this is getting ridiculous. Create a skill gem or an existing... alright, let's see. Can we increase... so all these have already been equipped to, like, a number 6.
Shield charge is best used for stunning a small group of enemies. Hold down the button for resonating shield to repeatedly beat your...
and then that's Molten Blast, which I've already got.
Hold down the button for perfect strike to charge a powerful swing. If you release at exactly the right moment, you will...
and then these are all 7s. Amazingly enough, I have the access to a crossbow for whatever reason, but I don't have that weapon. Sabatoon, scroll of something or other. Yeah. It's a thought, like going through Shadow of War on stream after going through Mordor and what have you.
Dodge this!
Upgrades a normal item to a rare with... oh! I don't remember getting that Orb of Alchemy. That is a... that's a crazy one. 4 modifiers? What the shit? That's a bit of a leap. I could apply it to... I could probably apply it to this fur plate. So it requires 10, that requires 24. So that one's doing better for now. Or I could apply it to this sigil plate. You take 20% of damage from blocked hits, are cold on... what is cold? Ah! Hi there, Meeps! Welcome to the stream. Cold strikes killed normal enemies, their life is at 30% or below. Magic enemies are instead killed at 20%, rare at 10, and unique at 5. These thresholds are checked before the end. is... Yeah, cool. Awesome. Braced, bronzed. How's it going? You doing good? I am going through Path of Exile because, you know, I had nothing better idea, and I spent, like, the first hour just chatting and fucking around with my, setup, like, my streaming setup and what have you, and then, you know, my sitting, like, my desk and what have you. And the conclusion I gained to after all that is I need to clean up my setup because, you know, the camera that I have for face tracking is set in front of my screen, which is going to be causing, you know, problems down the line and what have you, rather than...
I've no more room.
Alright, so that's going to be... So this one does block and armor. Higher percentage of block requires more strength. Doesn't give me energy shield, but quite frankly, that's fine. Also, it's really tall. I didn't realize that. Alright, let's create a portal into town. We'll put our things back in, and we'll do the thingamadoogies and what have you. Hooded one.
How can I be of aid?
Identify my items, please. Alrighty. So. Back quarter stuff does lightning damage. Stun threshold. Captain's Brace Sabotoons of the Salamander. Increases my armor and invasion. Gives me fire resistance and stun threshold. Yeah, I'm not doing too good on the fire department. But this is giving me maximum... Here's the thing, is like I already have yellow, so a lot of these are just going to be like broken down is the problem.
Care for a story?
Like, yeah, I'm just going to be... Many of these are just going to be broken down, which is unfortunate, giving me transmutation shards. We'll hit accept on that.
Stay inside.
And then... Orb of Chance. So this is Artificers. That's the Regal Orb. Changing a magic item to a rare item. This jumps it from normal to rare with 4 items. So yeah, so this adds... So that does normal to magic with 1. Exalted augments with a new... So this adds a new rarity. Upgrades a normal item to magic with 1 life. Those are regal shards. These are rings. I have all these uncut gems. It's kind of hilarious. Like, what the fuck am I gonna use these on? And then I've got like 40 of these. So yeah. Also advertisement coming up. So. And yeah, I've wasted. So I've already created the resonating. Like, that's the thing. Is like, I've also got. So. So, using the balance skill is always going to be left stick. Middle skill is down. Is the second skill. Right click is that. Quirf, and then there's control, Quirf. So, leaping slam is control E. Molten blast is control Q. Nope, that's your passives. That's your options. Skill, here it is, G. Okay, so I've got an empty slot there. So... Uncut support, uncut spirit, skill. I don't know what spirit is for. A persistent buff skill. Ah, okay, so that's something like... Yeah, that's this. Which is helpful for the Herald of Ash. Buff, resonating shield, perfect strike. Magma and leap. So... Perfect strike. Using R. fuck it. And then...
Don't want to start a fight.
there's this guy here. Alright, so now if we go back... Actually, hang on. Salvage. Can I... There we go. Because I didn't really want to keep it. And then... So I need another one for that. Adds a rune slot to a martial weapon or armor. How goes the PoEing? It goes... I've got these two guys, but I don't have a way of combining them. So right now I'm just going through, like, the Trader's Passage again. I've gone, like, through 2 bosses. I'm just, you know, fucking around. Oh, pick up that sigil shield, so then that way I'm able to, like, you know, break it down later on in the future. 6 sisters. So yeah, and I'm trying, like, WASD control as well.
Shatter!
See how that goes while playing the warrior. Another skill gem at level 6. Actually, that one I'm just gonna really quickly put into the perfect strike. So I keep forgetting I can just go, like, you know. There we go. Ooh, actually. What if... Put perfect strike to there. Okay, it didn't really work in that regard, but at some point it will. Okay, the perfect strike doesn't really do much. Alright, here we go. Blacksmith's webster. Okay, hang on. What did I... Okay, so I now have that, which is... I'm gonna need to Actually, hang on. Let me just identify you right now. Critical hit chance increases to 6%. That's kind of cool. 3243, 3248. Slightly slower speed. Strikes deal splash damage to enemies within 1.8 meters. And then... So... That one I'm probably going to break down, same as that, so... Crits don't work like that, sadly. Oh, pfft. Once again, just absolutely oblivious to how this game actually works, and I'm just running around like an idiot. Alright, entering the gates. Here we go. This game asks me to do too much. It asks me to think. Why does it ask me to think? Alright, there we go.
Hammer and anvil!
Hold them back while I open the gate!
Okay, so I have to wait for it to open. Cool.
Open the way.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Thank you, Jason, for being my #1 fan. Fuck Jason. Sorry, fuck Hendrix.
There are 2 more gates we must open!
That's good. So yeah, so there should be like a major boss at the end of this one, and hopefully that one will actually get like some pretty decent loops from. So, yeah, because I'm right now still using like the same sort of... Go.
Continue the assault!
Oh, here's a gold text guy. Come on, you can do it. You can do it.
Meat creature!
Ooh, okay. Finally, something in yellow. Okay, I don't think that was me doing the lightning damage. Also, what are you doing? Come on, over here. There we go. There we are. Oh, assassin, thank you. Sure. You're nothing special, you're nothing special.
Dodge this!
If we can allow the caravan through all 3 gates, my warriors will swarm them under.
Yep, sounds good. Hopefully this is the correct way of, like, doing grind and such like that, is, you know, you just chase after, like, the next, like, like, you just chase again the same boss that you've, like, faced off against previously, and you aim for, like, the higher one you're able to accomplish.
I've no more room.
Boom. There we go. There we go. Alright, so... yeah, so I don't have any more room for that. Create a support gem at the level 1. Create a skill gem at an existing thingy-majiggy, which I do not have. Holy cult, elemental nonsense, which I don't really care for. Bone raiment and a greater
Hammer and anvil!
easy. Let's see, curious about. You know what? Fuck it. Let's see. Alright, shift compare. So, the Doom Rusted Great Helm I have is a lot weaker. I have so I have a flat increase to my armor rather than a percentile increase. Oh wait, no, there's the percentile increase, 10% increase. Increase to my accuracy rating, increase to my maximum health, 7% increase rarity of items found, and a 5% increase to the light radius. Fuck it. Yeah, and then these things are most likely going to get broken down. Same as that, same as that. Alright, let's just create our portal back. Create our portal back. For grinding, I find that progressing is actually best in terms of experience gain. I learned a lot faster in new zones. It's less about, like, learning a lot faster in new zones and more about, you know, getting items. Like, that kind of grind is what I'm talking about. Alright, break you down, break you down, break you down, break you down, and break you down. And then you... I'm going to disenchant you to get myself that. Do I want to break this down? Still, actually. There we go.
I will tell your tale.
And then... Alright, so we've got you. Look how many of these I've got now. It's a little bit ridiculous. And then here's a support gem. That's going to go up here. There we go. Alright, so adds a ruin slot to a martial weapon or armor. So I can add it to... I could probably add it to this thing. Big enough for. Adds cold damage or adds cold resistance. Increases physical damage, armor. So 20% increase to armor, evasion, and shield. Or shield. Oh, it says and. Leech 2% of physical damage as mana. Adds fire damage or fire resistance. And then upgrades a normal thing. Oh, and then there's this. Orb of Alchemy. Act 4 to 5 capitalized me in terms of items. Fair enough. I don't know, I just want good items now where I'm at, rather than, you know, in the future. Improves the quality of the flask, which will probably be used on this one more likely. Stone Charm cannot be stunned. Magic to Regal. There we go. Life regen. Nice. And now I get an energy shield for whatever reason. Thanks. Alright, I'm gonna put a... You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna put a slot on you. Just so then that way I can put... Because I need the fire resistance, I'm sorry. There we go. And yeah, this armor is about as good as it's gonna get. Flask. Comes an Orb of Chance. Exalted. Rare can have up to 6 random modifiers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. What level are you? 25. Also, I need to get those out of the way.
I hear you. Take your time. Goodbye.
You know what? I'm gonna move into the streaming chat just in case. Also, I can pick up this thing for selling.
Open the way.
For selling later, same as you, or actually like breaking them down. Oh, hello. Is this charm? Grants immunity to bleeding. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Alright,
My satchel is full.
Oh, okay.
No warrior. I've no more room.
Another yellow chest. Ooh, rogue armor with the thingamadiggy in it.
I've nowhere to keep that.
Alright. Get rid of you. Move you across like so. There we go.
Hammer and anvil!
And now I've leveled up to 26. I don't know why it's telling me XP per hour. I don't know if Elk is gonna say anything.
The final gate is broken! We must secure it!
Alright. This should hopefully have us getting the fight with him. Yeah, there he goes.
Shaman Ra? How is this possible?
Your Mariketh will fall by my hand! I shall dethrone you, Sekama, and leave you to the sands! I shall dethrone you, Sekama, and leave you to the sands!
Amazingly enough, not losing that much health. I don't know if it's because I'm, like, maybe over-leveled at this point, but... You know. Cool warrior.
Crush them! I tried to seek peace, and the Sekamas disgraced me. Left my corpse, rot in the sand. This time, we choose war.
You receive the death you deserve! And I shall give you a dagger!
We shall finish this, but not today.
Make haste! He must not escape!
He has the beast. I must stop him.
Quickly! He conjures the very sands against us!
Okay, so... You found some items in the show that are around your level if you want.
This is no natural sandstorm. We must battle sorcery with sorcery. Let us return to the caravan and entreat Zarka's wisdom.
I gotta complete the Trials of Sekhmet, though. That one's not gonna be too much fun. Also, I got a passive skill point now that I can apply to something. Increasing armor. 80% increase from equipped armor. Increase melee damage and against heavily stunned people. I'm gonna apply it to that. Yeah.
How can I advise?
Alright, break you. I can't break any of yous.
What?
Disenchant all of these guys. Alrighty, hang on. Dun, 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 dun.
Yes. Be brave. Make a choice. Scylla,
Travel to the Valley of the Titans. Alright. No idea what's going to be found at the Valley of Titans, or if I've gone here. Don't tell anyone your password. Words to live by.
This valley was not carved by the hands of men.
Dodge this!
Okay, things want to kill me here. These guys are a little bit tougher.
No chance!
And I am now in, like, locked-in mode, where I'm just, like, you know, going non-verbal and just being like, let me focus on this game. Also, I didn't realize there was, like, 5 acts. I thought there was, like, only 3 for this game. Nothing of interest so far. There's more than that, I'm sure. I guess since it is in early access, they are privy to, you know, how much they want to give. So, But yeah, I don't know. There's just something about this game that's just, you know, it shouldn't really take this much out of me, but yeah, it makes me silent. It makes me like not interact with chat, which I, you know, sorry to say that this game makes me do that. It might not be an appropriate, because like it's just a lot of mechanical nonsense I need to do rather than, you know, commentary on, you know, whatever is happening within the game. Like, maybe, like, sure, there isn't any new Final Fantasy stuff until, like, you know, another, what's-mahoozy 2 weeks, I'm pretty sure. But maybe between those times, I might need to, like, just play an entirely different sort of, game, or just make it where I continue on with my backlog like Okami and such. So, yeah, because, you know, if I don't have anything interesting to say about this game, like, how the fuck am I gonna be, like, interesting to all you guys? I'm just sort of, like, playing it nonsensically, like, you know, going through Monster Hunter or something like that, and it's like, oh, I gotta grind for these items. Doesn't really play well.
Hammer and anvil!
God, how did I help you guys get through the quiet parts of my streams of Final Fantasy XIV? I am not what I used to be. I am very much behind the... Fuck you, Desecrated Witch. Ooh, unidentified ruby. And we'll see what those things make. If you tell me you're streaming Monster Hunter, I might just skip work to join you. That's the magic spell, is it? Is like, oh, Monster Hunter? Oh yeah, no, fuck work. I'll join in for Monster Hunter. Hunter, who are we hunting? What we doing? Hilarious. Alright, so clearly something important here. Insert the relic. Like... Oh! 30% increase to charm charges gained. 15% increase to mana recovered with... Okay. Is that how this works? Oh, okay. So increase to from flasks. So where does that put me? So that puts me... So that's where I am right now. The Valley of Kings. Find a way into the Titan's Grotto, which is where I am right now. Do I just leave these here? Is that what I do? I guess that's what I do. I just leave them there. Okay. But yeah, I don't, like, here's the thing, Jack, is like, how did I get the people who are watching me? Like, I remember doing, like, a grind of, Kingdom Hearts. Lord, I remember that time, and sometimes I do miss it. I tried doing it with Yakuza, but it doesn't, you know, it didn't really interest me like, Kingdom Hearts did, weirdly enough. Yeah.
No challenge.
Oh, I gotta reorganize my items now. Alrighty, let's have a look here. So, first and foremost, ding, dong. Pick up the gold while I'm at it. Sorry, just need to adjust my arm. The seal of something or other. Find and activate additional seals. God, what the fuck? Excuse me? Alright, so there's one. God, I wish I had a higher movement speed. I'd offer to assist, but I think I'm a little too far ahead and would trivialize everything.
Meet your maker!
Well, isn't there like a setting where you can get yourself like nerfed down to my level? Like, isn't that a thing? I swear that's an option in the matchmaking. I swear we were talking about that in the past.
No warrior.
So it's an orb. There we go. Alright. Is this just taking me back around? Yep. And I got caught up in a fucking hurricane. I don't know, but I remember you talking about it. We can try. Yeah, we can try. So I'm pretty sure. No, I'll check. Options. Default level downscaling. If you're playing with low-level party members, level downscaling will be applied to your character. Party members will have no experience penalty. While not in a party, this option will not affect you. While in a party, the party leader controls this option. Oh, okay, so I'm the party leader, so... Alright, so, hang on. So if I do... social screen. Level 63! I'm guessing that's you. Invite to party. Keth. You're over in Keth. Keth.
Dodge this!
Keth. Oh, that do anything I wanted it to do. Alright, do not get caught in the fucking tornado again. The fuck is that? I've never seen that before. What are you? Oh, yeah, you're in the stream room. Hang on, let me move you into here. Hello there.
I'm blind, I can't see because I've got the...
Oh, you got a glitch?
Oh, yeah, okay, we're good.
Awesome.
Oh, cool, I'm not one-shotting it. Okay, I can help.
Yeah, because, there's level down playing, like I said. So.
Yeah, but I didn't think it was gonna be. Oh,
But,
right, the thing. Found these in the shop for you.
Ooh.
I've nowhere to keep that.
Hang on, so 50 elemental damage with that, life leech on mana, causes stun buildup, increased stun duration. So yeah, so that's level 27. Give me a second. So I'll drop that, pick up this, and then that there is. Hang on. So. $18 to $38. Okay, so it is higher than my Demon Spike Club. It's faster attacks per second. Oh wait, no, it's attacks per second, 1.4, so it's slower. I gain life and mana on enemy kills. This one leeches physical damage as mana. Yeah, okay. Let's give it a try. And then... that one I'm not yet at level 4. Yeah. Yeah, you got like a lot... I imagine you don't have as much health as I do, but like... or...
if I get hit by a breath of air, I die.
Yeah. Yeah. But that's... I guess that's why you have like, you know... all that. Whereas with me, it's like more of a, oh, I can push people into positions. Alright, that's another ancient seal. I have no clue what these seals are doing, by the by.
So.
Yeah. You've got, like, much greater range than I do. But... oh, the lightning gets a little bit of fire when it goes to the wall.
Yeah, any projectile does. So if you have a projectile, you can also use that.
Okay, so we just need to find the third head, because that guy has some, like, you know, what's in a koozie? See, yours looks kind of fun, but I don't like the idea of, apparently I do not have the health to make mistakes.
Oh, that's just how I built this.
Okay.
So, my HP is almost non-existent, but my mana is my HP.
Okay, okay.
So as long as I have mana, then I have HP, but if I have mana, then I'm not cut.
Okay. Alright, knowing our luck...
Last place that we look.
Ah. Because there's a gap over on the right, but I don't think it makes like a small thingy-majiggy. It might, honestly, but who knows.
Break!
My satchel is full.
I'm guessing none of this will be useful for you. Where the hell are you?
In pain!
Oh, you're all the way over there. I was gonna check to the right, not to the left.
Well, you check the right, I'll check the left, and then we'll both find nothing.
Yep, sounds good. Thank you for the gold. So, yeah, because I'm having like a bit of a prediction where I'm gonna head to like this gap over here. And, yep, here's an ancient seal.
Yep, I was right, there's nothing here. Oh yeah, have you chose...
Steel yourself!
You haven't. Okay, never mind.
No, I haven't.
Disregard what I was about to say.
Yeah, no, I haven't. I have not yet completed the Ascent of Power. Alright, I'm making my way back to the weird heads.
Making your way downtown?
Walking fast. Bonk. But yeah, it's interesting playing this on walls rather than like, you know, holding the click. Alright. Yep, so that was our checkpoint.
Ah. I saw the worm appear as I left.
Stretching!
The first ones
there we go.
cannot help me here.
Alright, so we made it to the Titan's Grotto. Wherever the fuck this place.
Grotto.
Is the screen blank for you right now?
It's loading. I'll be another 6 minutes or so.
Okay. I died, so. And it won't let. Why won't you just let me select resurrect at checkpoint?
Okay.
Like, why
know,
is that a
load it in.
mechanic? Why?
I know, right? But it sucks.
It's...
Like, if someone else crashes, then, I don't know, have fun for a bit while they reboot. Guessing I'm hitting ow, the letter ow.
Resurrection not allowed until entire party is dead. Ah, okay.
Guessing they're dead. I can't see them. I got the bug again.
Tempered by flame.
They are.
Okay.
Antidote charm and a lot of gold.
I do have magic find and gold finder, so getting a little lucky.
See, I imagine you would have a much finer time in the trials than I would.
Yes.
Oh, level 8. Okay.
But it's not exactly a walk in the park for me either. I had a friend of mine who was also a warrior just straight up ask, can you carry me through this? I can't do it.
Yeah, because the thing that annoys me is like, oh, you just have a huge health pool, but during the trial, it's like you got like, you know, a non-regenerative pool that dictates whether or not you survive this, and it's like, why?
Yeah, it's help. Like I said, I'm happy to help if you want, because
that's probably what will happen, honestly.
And it's really important that you do it. It's also really fun when you do it.
Because doesn't it like sort of prime you for the next way you like sort of once you get to end game, like how you do like a dungeon crawl where it's like, oh, there's like, you know, level progression nonsense. An uncut support gem.
You are missing a lot of skills right now.
Well, it's because I only use like 5.
No, think of it like Final Fantasy XIV and the job system.
Oh, so there's like a lot of passives.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I have screen now. Yay. Okay.
Oop, almost fell there somehow. Ah! Excuse me. Okay. Weird, like, cut-off area. Heavy lifting. Ah, I'm sorry, you have to deal with heavy lifting there, Jack.
Oh. Check the mini-map on that.
The skeleton.
Yeah,
yeah.
That's
I saw
like that.
I saw that earlier, and I was just like, huh. That's the thing about this game, is that there's just so much of me that I'm just sort of like, you know, I'm taking it and not doing a huge amount of commentary, because like the game doesn't give me commentary for it, and I'm like, wait, is that supposed to be a special thing? So I'm just sort of sitting there, and I'm just like, yep, cool. There's just like a giant titan that's just like, you know, sarcophagi or whatever the fuck in here, like in Attack on Titan, how there's titans in the wall. It's just like barely, like it just barely registers in my head. Like here's another one as well. That's just spiders. Yeah.
Really should turn on arachnophobe mode and see.
Nah, it's Because here's the thing: is so many games have like arachnophobe mode, and it doesn't like in Monster Hunter Wilds. They're like, oh, this affects small and endemic life. It doesn't affect monsters like the ones that you have to fight for level progression. And I'm just sort of like, Capcom, you really dropped the ball with that one. Like that was a huge fuck up, quite frankly. Like, how can you not put arachnophobia mode on, like, the one arachnid that everyone has to run through? You put it on the small fries, which, I'm gonna be real with you, that one, like, sure, if they started crawling on you, that would be a fucking spooky time, yes, for that. But when you have a giant monster, and they're just sort of like, oh yeah, no, you just gotta deal with this thing. I'm sorry, but you kind of... yeah. It's like someone trying to do, like, spot repair, and they're just, like, oblivious to the fact that there's, like, major damage on the other side of the car. Observe as we now go opposite directions, and...
I felt it.
Transformation, another uncut support gem. Hey, a checkpoint.
Do you have any projectiles?
Not really. Also, just getting like... oh, that's its mouth. Okay, I thought it was the back of its neck.
Oh, I thought that was. Is it not?
No, that's its mouth.
Oh.
Yeah, so someone like... zoom.
Oh, sword eating. Okay.
Yeah. Yoink.
Keeps hurting that. Man. Sorry, that was stream of conscious.
It's
right
fine.
There. I need to censor.
No, that's fine. That's fine. That's okay. That's okay things to say on stream. You're not in trouble for anything like that. It's perfectly fine. Gonna clip it though.
It's like there was a time where my partner was asking for D&D item ideas, and I've now been... hang on.
It's enormous.
Yes.
Ooh, ow!
Crush them!
You're not taking any damage. Ow, Jesus!
Yeah, I don't know how. That's the thing, is like, the warrior makes no sense, like... there were moments that I was taking damage, but it's like, you know, one pot later and I'm totally fine. Took a little bit of damage there.
Stab to the butt.
Oh, that one, I took a lot of damage.
Ow! Yeah, same. How did I not die? Oh. Right, okay. Yep, okay. Makes sense.
Destruction!
There we go.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Alright, Flame Ruby.
Make my escape.
Dong, ding, dong. Medium life flask doesn't... ooh, an uncut spirit gem. So, dual string bow. Bow attacks fire an additional arrow because... I'm guessing that's because...
I've no more room.
Cowled helm. Oh my god. It burns with the primordial heat of a long ago... alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to just up some of this stuff. So, Herald of Ash, you go up a level. And then... uncut skill gem. Gonna apply it to my rolling slam. and to the Bone Shatterer. Drop the Iron Ring. You're not going to be that useful for me. Cowled Helm. Alright, so the Cowled Helm gives me increased accuracy rating, plus 14% increased rarity of items found, increase of strength, intelligence, and cold resistance. It gives me double. Let's see. So my armor rating is like 55% with a block at 46 and evasion at 2. Yeah, that greatly increases my evasion to like 15% while my armor is still at like 50, so... And plus, I love that it's like, you know, an increase of like 14% to rarity as opposed to this thing having only like, you know, 7. Also, hi there, Bookie. Welcome to the stream. Cookie for Bookie. Here's your cookie, Bookie. Exalted Orb is to provide a thingamadiggy. Yeah, you can hold on to that. Actually, Bone Remnant. Fuck you.
There you go.
Corpse Arch Dual String Bow. I can't use the bow, but thank you. And then... Sorry, I just need to move some stuff around.
I can see if that Iron Ring...
Alright, Dink. Into the caravan we go. Casually giving a customer a death stare for touching items that isn't there? Yeah, casually. It's totally fine. Alright, you identify the items. And then into the well. Alright, let's have a look. It's tempting to break that one down. Do I want to break it? It gives me a, like, it's probably not gonna... I'm probably better off breaking that down for Regal rather than something else. Oh, I can now wear, this thingy-majiggy. How does this compare? Plus 65% armor, 15% increase to armor. It's like twice? Doesn't give me maximum life, but my life is already pretty decent. Yeah, that ups it to like 56%. And then I just need to figure out how to, you know, deal with my... Right. Break you down. So you give me... Yep, so you just give me artificer nonsense. You.
This ruby is...
Welcome back. You got some empanadas. Oh my gosh.
Perhaps it is...
I am now down, like, I'm under 105 kilograms right now. Yay for me. But the closer I get down to, like, you know, 99 kilograms, which is where I want to be before I get knocked off my shake diet for, like, all 3 of my meals, the more I'm just, like, I want to eat food. I want to just, you know, consume food. Do I want to... Oh, what's this ruby for? Oh, increased stun build, increased stun threshold, increased damage with war cries. That one is pretty good. I need to figure out... So that probably goes into... So that's an amulet. Where the fuck do jewels go? Does it go in the same place as jewels?
Jewels go in your skill tree.
Oh. So if I... So I go... Alright, so right... Place into an allocated jewel slot on the passive, right-click to remove from slot.
Yep.
Okay, so... Where the fuck does that...
So you'll find empty slots around the spot. It'll be...
Is it going to be, like, really far away kind of stuff?
So,
Or
where
is it
you've
like...
got your regular passive point... oh, at the bottom left there. So if you keep going, scroll down to the bottom left.
Or do you mean this bottom left?
Yeah, just around there, and stop. And if you go a little bit to the north and west, there'll be an empty hole there. Or if you go to the left.
Okay, hang on a second.
Or.
Here's what we're going to do. just so we have a little more up to date, because you're probably
perfect.
like a few seconds behind. So we got.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Oh.
So keep scrolling to the southwest.
Never eat. So, okay. Yeah. Okay. So south. Oh, like
Yep,
so
there.
there. Okay.
Yes.
So there's a jewel slot there.
That's what they look.
Okay.
They'll be along the main path.
All right. So like these major highways kind of sections.
Yeah.
God damn it! Is that how that takes a what? How quickly are they expecting me to get passive points? Was I not meant to be like, you know, breaking off wide like this and instead just being like, yeah, armor, and then just go bam, 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 bam. Like, was I supposed to do it like that?
It depends on what you're primarily going for, but
Because as you can see here, like, you know, because as you can see here, it's like I did like, you know, a little bit into here, then I crossed over into this little bit here just so I can get some like, you know, ally presence buff nonsense. So, you know, 6-meter presence here dictated by my presence area modifier. Yeah, so I did this to, you know, increase attack speed and general health regeneration. If you have been hit recently. So there's this, which is stunning threshold. Then I've been going through this most recently. What's this? Increasing stun buildup, increasing armor, 80% increase armor from equipped armor. Increase melee damage. So then there's this stuff. Gain 12% of physical damage as extra fire damage. Interesting. And then that one does... increase attack speed with one-handed weapons. Increase armor, base armor. So that so these are all increases in armor. Defend with 200% of armor against critical hits, plus 15 to thingamadiggy, and so yeah, was I like not supposed to be?
It depends what you were going for.
I had like no rhyme or reason with what I was going for, I'm sorry to say. There was no rhyme or reason. So
which is completely valid. That's what I ended up doing as well, was just, oh, this looks nice, and this is here, and it was only when I completely respec that I changed.
Yeah. Because I guess, like, once you do a respec, it's like, oh, now you just, like, you know, you run down the line you want to get to, and then you start clicking in areas that you want instead. You always want to eat it.
You can do now.
Oh yeah, I can talk to the what's-a-mahoozy guy and open things.
And thankfully, it's a lot cheaper now. The lower level you are, the cheaper it is.
Yeah. So 1 strength equals plus life. Every 5 strength equals strength support gem capacity. Dexterity support capacity? What is the difference between... Support gems can be inserted into slots in order to modify the thingamadiggy, and then my intelligence. Every increase in intelligence gives me plus 2. So life. Dexterity gives me accuracy. And right now, my accuracy is... It does not tell me. Not here. Unless I'm looking in the wrong place. Movement speed modifier is slowed. No. Also, I have really strong cold resistance. Let's see. So that's giving me an increase in strength. That will give me an increase in strength. Increased area of effect for attacks. This might be where I wanted to start doing, and then I can move over into here, so I do that, and then beef. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be, like, sort of skirting the line between here, like... So, because, yeah, that does area of effect stuff, so 8, 8, 8, and that one's a 15, so yeah, fuck it. So we do that there. We've completed a quest, so we now need to search the buried something or other, recreate the horn of something or other.
I hear you. Take your time. Take care.
Alright, ding, dong, bam. Glacial augments, transmutation thingamadiggies. Put you here. Alright, so 34, 139, 62, and 54. Yeah, that's so that gives me evasion rating, and it gives me a pretty decent evasion rating, so. Alright, so Mana Strike has already got all that nonsense. Herald of Ash has got characters already using the support. Causes you to gain increased accuracy while the skill is active. Reserved. Oh, so I've only got like 30 spirit. How do you get spirit?
Difficult.
Say that again?
It is very difficult. Spirit is always something that you go, ooh, love that, want that, and it's possible, yeah.
Okay.
You will have to find items that explicitly say give spirit.
Ah, okay. So support requirement 5.
Like, scepters give spirit, but don't want to use a scepter.
So yeah, because I got this Herald of Ash here. And it's already reserving like 30 of my spirit, so I can't use...
Yeah.
God fucking damn it.
Therein lies the kicker.
Alright, well, you go up here, because predictably, can't use you. Alrighty, you want to help me with the trial? So...
Sure.
Which is trial of something or rather here, which I get... So that's the Lost City, leading to the Buried Shrine, which is not what we want. Here we are, trial of second... Is it not? Oh, I need to go to a waypoint and then I can do it. Dink. Trial of something or rather. Entering the trials of Succubus. But yeah, I'm so close to getting under 100 kilos. I am like I'm like 5 kilos away. I'm less than 5 kilos away, frankly. And yeah, frankly, I really, really want to, you know... Alright, put the little thingy-majiggy in here. Rune Relic, 11% reduced slowing potency of debuffs on traps, dealing reduced damage. Yep, start the trial.
I'm ready.
So, test of strength.
As opposed to a test of your reflex.
A test of your reflexes.
I'll be with you in 5 minutes. Oh, wait, no. 5 seconds. Fast loading. For me? Ow. Fucking... I'm dumb. Oh, I can't see when things are gonna... Oh, no. I'm getting it.
Wait, do we individually have different armor levels?
Did you take a hit to your honor when I got hit?
I don't know.
Did your honor take a hit?
I'm at 612 right now.
Okay. Unsure. Possible. Yeah, I just took a hit then from whatever you were doing. So it is shared.
Okay. So, gotta be wary of traps.
Yep. Now I can see things when they explode. Much better.
Yay! Don't know what we did to complete that trial.
You basically did everything. I just looked around.
Bronze key. Alright, so... Sacred Fountain, bronze...
Gold key?
Alright, I'm guessing we're going for gold key. If you're going, like, gold...
That's huge.
Yeah.
For you, that is massive. Big.
Yeah. These things annoy me, because it's like they summon things.
I can't see, I'm afraid, I'm sorry. I will try and...
Yep, that's the first one out of the way.
Is there any traps?
Not in the direction I just went.
Okay.
Be wary of a trap here.
Alright, I'm just gonna wait then for the screen to show up.
Break!
You want to stand here? Also, hopefully
I
the
can see
stream
on the
isn't
mini-map,
lagging for
that's
people.
about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got hit by something.
No, I'm getting hit by things.
Is it dead?
Something else here. There we go.
Oh, I can see now. Okay, we're good. I need to fix my CPU. I don't want to.
You know, speaking of, like, fixing things, I have been having a recent problem with my PC, and I'll be frank with you, a part of me just wants to swap back over to Intel. And that's the fact that every time I've tried to do, like, a Windows update now, every time
the Windows update's getting worse.
Yeah, here's the thing. It will do the download and such like that, and it will do, like, you know, a partial install, and then it has this... If it asks me, hey, you need to restart your PC, oh, I fucking hate it. Because here's the thing. There's a likelihood it will do the restart, it boots up, and then I'll get hit with a blue screen of death of, like, oh, you know, trying to... none paged item in paged fault or something like that. And it's happened to me twice so far. Alright, so we've got Shrine to Restore Honor or Sacred Water Fountain. Do we want to go for a Shrine to Restore Honor?
That's up to you. The more honor that we have, and the more sacred water that we have, the better the rewards at the end.
Yeah, so, because if we go for that one, then the only other option we get at the Ritual Trial is Restores Honor and grants you a boon, afflicting you with a weakened flesh on entry, which gives us 25% less honor. But if we go for the Sacred Fountain, we can then go for this one here, where it's like Award Shrine, Restores Honor, and grants a boon, afflicting us with Iron Manacles on entry, which means no evasion, which I think might be better. So
I agree.
Yeah, so maybe...
Or a bronze key, either or.
Yeah, so basically there's better options when we go to this bottom option here. Alright, so it's this kind of thing. It hasn't loaded for you, has it?
I just...
Oh hey, a bronze key, just in the fucking what's-in-the-koozies.
Oh, we take that. Take that and say thank you. No. Thank you, Ubuntu. I don't need to know that you recovered from something. Not right now. That was possibly the worst time.
Engrave Order Transmutation. Alright, gold chest here. And it gives us a coat and a focus. Ooh, a long belt. Although the long belt is probably very fucking useless for me. Alright. Okay, so you've already gone through the green door. And you're just crackling quarterstaff, uncut relic, earn relic. I think that's a me thing. Quarterstaff, just to, you know.
Oh yeah, the D&D items. Forgot about that. Yeah, I was asked for D&D items to go into a shop.
Oh.
That were just fun items. So I went with the Sounding Amulet, which lets you be heard from multiple rooms because you are forced to yell if you wear it. And the goat sea goggles, which allow you to see goats through walls. This is why I'm not allowed to do things anymore. Because this is the shit I come up with.
It is ridiculous, but I love it. Right.
And the name is like, oh no, it's gonna be bad. Oh, it's not bad. It's just incredibly situated.
Alright, we're doing good. This is a lot better than last time. Because normally it's at this point that I'm like, you know, I'm out of honor or something like that. Which is tragic. Ding. Rolling.
Zeebs is a cutie.
Hi there, Blue. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing alright. Oh, is that a new emote? You spinning around like that? Alrighty, I want to go for the chalice. Actually, if we go for the chalice trial, then our options are an escape trial for a silver key, water, or a shrine that restores honor and burdens us with an affliction. Whereas afflicts you with black smoke. You see one fewer rooms ahead on the trial map.
The bronze key, I don't think you'll care. But the silver key, yes. The gold key, very yes.
Alright, so we'll go for the chalice trial, which, you know, gives us Iron Manacle on entry, but then it restores us honor and gives us a boon. And then we can go down to the escape trial, which then gives us, like, you know, 2 options.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Also, do you have evasion anyway?
Like 15%. It's like a very thorough way.
Oh, before you click, I'm just gonna wait for the screen to... That is what I request. Okay, we're good.
Alright. Alright, so... Gonna go this way
it's this
for one.
Okay, yeah. I'll deal with the other one.
Yeah, you'll probably deal with it quicker than me.
Doubtful.
Dodge this!
Remember that I've been synced down.
I can't yet.
Remember, I take, like, quite a bit in hits. Thank you. See? You get through this in no time.
Yeah, but I lost all my mana, and my mana's back.
Yeah, so we're down to like half our honor right now. So that's the first chalice done. Oh my god, it's absolutely overflowing. That's kind of crazy. Restores 15 honor, 15 of your honor and grants a random boon. Thank you. So it takes away 5 or a thing, but now it's up to 500. All right. So if we go
we got
for
a boon.
Yeah. So if we get the silver key, our next options are awards a pledge, which could be accepted to change the trial's parameters, and then afflicts us with a deceptive mirror, or awards a pledge, which can be accepted to change the thingamadiggy.
I'm liking the silver key and then the chalice trial rather than the ritual trial, because one of them is just like a fuck you in particular, whereas the other one just says, okay,
you know, okay, just do your thing. Find and
Oh,
disable.
this is a time
okay. So,
thing.
yeah. So, are you fully loaded?
Yep.
All right. This one I usually just run. Like, I remember this was in my first map, and I was like, yeah, I'm just running through this.
That is correct. You have immediately sussed out how to do it.
Yeah. Because it's like, you know, a lot of these guys, you know, don't actually chase me to the ends of the earth, so it was like, you know, it wasn't... Alright, so now we gotta go north. 2 more to go.
Wait, how do you know it's 2 more to go?
1 more to go.
Oh,
it says
it literally
so
says.
Yeah, it literally says.
Didn't see it. You can just wait at the door if you want, I'll get it.
Where's the other one? There it is.
Stand tall.
There we go.
key.
Silver key. There we go. 2 bronze, a silver, and a gold. Alright. And then...
Oh, and then it's another key.
So, bronze, silver, and a large spirit fountain affecting you with a dark pit on entry. So yeah, so we go Chalice Trial, and then we can go either... You have shields, don't you, though?
No.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we could probably go Chalice, and then we can either do an Hourglass or a Gauntlet then. Because Hourglass is like, oh, this gives us a large sacred pool, and this one gives us a silver key.
I like the silver key.
Alright.
And I literally have 0 energy shield.
Hi there, Wild Saber.
I know it's my thing, but I transformed that all into mana.
Yeah, fair enough.
No, I did build for it. I absolutely have it. But the thing is that I transformed it all into mana, which is damage for me.
Where the fuck is the... Oh, there we go.
Oh. That one was held. That's you.
I have no idea where the other guy is, to be real with you. He did not he was not there, which means that he's probably further backwards. Alright, oh my gosh, what did White tell us? Discovered Beastar is called, the story is humanity's birth rates were so low that the government approved turning pets into human eyes. I am not going to read any further than that. That sounds very questionable.
Is it over? Oh, it's right there.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm blind.
No, you're good. There we go. Seal relic, a bone wand. Are you a bone wand person, or...?
You can't just ask if I'm into bone.
Right there. It's right there. What's happening, Blue? Oh, me playing through Path of Exile 2 and getting help from Velk, because I'm going through like a trial of strength, and even though I'm a warrior, I'm not very strong. So yeah. Choose to take a pledge to altering the parameters of the trial. There we go. And then... Alright.
Oh, you cancelled.
Alright, so we can either go for the large sacred water, or we can go for the silver key.
I go for the silver key.
Alright, so
we like silver key.
That one's going to be a gauntlet again?
Yep. And the effects don't really affect us, so...
Yeah.
If you're missing energy shields, you're like, I don't care. And if
Yeah,
I'm missing
I'm not-
energy shields, I say, I'm already missing energy shield anyway. Energy shields are for casted. Wait.
Ah! Thank you, Wild Saber, for the gifted sub and for helping me grow a little bit bigger for Macro March. My goodness, there has been no... Like, I don't know what's going on with this Macro March this year, but there has not been a lot of, like, you know, Hyper Himbo or any of that kind of nonsense. I think I'm washed out. Ah! No! No! Fuck. That was a waste of honor. Shit. Shit.
Where the
fuck is the blue lever?
We're missing a lever. Oh, I think I know where it is. I'll go grab it. You get ready to be somewhere.
Okay. Thank you so much, Jenna Tuals, for the follow. I greatly appreciate
There
it.
it is. Hold it.
Oh, god damn.
Yeah, man.
Hammer and anvil!
Make sure you've got plenty of honor for the last little bit of this in particular.
Yeah, I only have like half. I'm at like 250 right now.
Yeah. Probably best to stay safe. Wait, can we just go? We can just go.
Awesome. And I just got hit. Oh, god damn it. Uncut something or other gem. Oh, a little more sacred water. Nice. And a silver key. And I'm guessing we now go up against something or rather.
Rattle the earth breakout.
Yes. But yeah. I feel like Macro March might have been a little more successful in trying to have me grow if I made it so that the incentives were on like blue sky or something like that rather than... Oh, Jesus.
Just focus on dodging. More than anything else. Because if you die, we have to start this again.
Yeah, I figured.
So, get out of the volcano.
I didn't realize there was a volcano there. Ah!
Okay, we go again.
Also, hang on. Oh, this is an absolute fucking mess. Hang on, let me fix this. Ding dong. Increase restore. Oh, okay. And then ding. Earthquake will go up to 7. And that's a skill gem, which doesn't really. At a level 6 doesn't really help me as much. My goodness, I have a lot of these level 6 skill gems. I need to.
Salah.
Trial again. And then, so this, say I can't put this in because I don't have the room for it. And then this is unidentified, which I can't. Oh wait, hang on. Fountains have 5% chance to grant double sacred water.
Okay.
Ding.
Neat.
So will hopefully be better. Ugh. Yeah. Ugh. What is up with my right arm? Alright, you loaded? Oh.
Yep. Oh.
You're not loaded for me.
Okay. Oh, you're already down. Okay. Sorry, my wordy mouth thing is... I'm gonna stop talking.
Mm-hmm.
Become dirt!
Alright, bound bases aren't going to be helpful for me. But yeah. Micro March is a... Oh, we don't get anything here?
Oh no, we did. I picked up the...
Oh, okay. Large sacred water fountain or sacred water fountain. Alright, so you have no armor, you are cursed with enfeeble, or you have no evasions. I need my armor, so we're gonna go with the bronze key.
Agreed.
see one for you. Yeah. So as much as I would love to have like, all right. So most likely there's going to be one that's going to be up ahead, like pushing forward like this. All right, I'm at the one at the top left.
And I'm the one here.
Hammer and anvil!
Wait, is that your lightning or?
That's the neat part. Who knows?
Yeah, I needed to know. Because they had like lightning minions going off and such like that. I kind of needed to know.
To answer your question, I do not do lightning minion.
Okay.
And we're done.
Oh, there's nothing else? Okay.
Nope.
Cool, 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 cool. Hmm.
These choices suck.
Restore honor or bronze key. Yeah, we had like much better. Rewards are unknown on the trial map. But we're gonna go with some restored honor and then down to the bronze key. Wait, did you pick up the bronze key?
Yep, I did.
Okay. Find and disable all the crystals. Why do you run faster than me?
I don't.
Oh. I swear you were like slowly encroaching.
I really shouldn't. I just looked at my bonus movement speed, and my bonus movement speed's at -3%.
Yeah, I'm -8. Wait, Genital follows me again? What's up? Oh, wait, no, it's... Wait a minute. I don't like that there's two very similar names that have just, like, followed me. Something's
Yeah, that's
up.
because you're meant to say it out loud, and it's a username with a... Yeah, say it in your head before you speak it.
Yeah, I'm having a very tough time trying to read it is the thing, like...
Yes, because...
Oh, wait.
Tolls,
You know,
there
I
you
get no,
go.
I get it. I get it now. I get it now. I get it
There
now.
you go.
They really think there's something special, don't they? Contains a merchant. Monsters have 50% increased maximum life. Gold smoke or bronze key. If we go for the bronze key, then the only thing we got is the merchant.
Yeah.
Gain an additional minor affliction. Oh my god, this is absolutely terrible. Alright, we're gonna go for bronze and then go to merchant then, because, yeah, this ritual one here is like... Yeah, no thanks. Oh, that was fast. Yeah, I don't kill these things very quickly.
I have built for damage.
Yeah,
So...
this, this is the one that took me, like, a long time to try and do, quite frankly. Like, I do not kill these things quickly. We're missing one, aren't we?
Yeah, it's...
So...
I just didn't see that there. I'm blind and stupid. There we go.
Yeah, like, see that? Like, I'm, like, just slowly whacking at it. I have, like, no I have no, like, big damage. Also, did I just pick up a... Yeah, I did.
If it does make you feel any better, I'm still using a level 1 spell.
Like, it's at level 1, or it's been upping and such?
It's been upped, it's just that it's... The main spell you see me using is the base level 1 one.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Like, that's my rolling, slam and my earthquake and bone shatter. Is like, they're just level 1s, and they've just been up every single time. I love it. I think we're going the wrong way. Yeah, we're going the wrong way.
Fine. Make sure you don't die.
Yeah. I'm trying my best.
Impressive endurance.
I did nothing.
Greetings.
Purchase items.
We don't have any of the juice for that.
Oh.
Use that well.
Alrighty, and then we've got silver key and water. Let's go silver key because it doesn't have like any negs to it.
Yep. I agree.
Yeah, it's that kind of. All the drops have been terrible.
Yep. Yep. That doesn't change.
Like, we were having a lot of relic nonsense being dropped, and now it's like, nothing. Like, what's up with that? Also, there's been like, no... Oh, silver key.
Ooh, silver key. That's a nice find.
Where the fuck is this lever? Here it is.
Okay. Wrong lever?
What do you mean, wrong lever?
Kronk?
You're gonna need to explain yourself. What do you mean, wrong lever?
Why do we even have that lever?
Oh, no, you were just memeing on me.
Yes! Yes! I was performing the meme.
I thought you were being legitimate of like, nope, wrong lever.
When have you ever known me to be like that?
You have no evasion and... Oh, these are like permanent debuffs. Okay. Alright. Next one is... Which can be accepted to change the trial's parameters. I'm just gonna go for the water.
Yeah. Sit. Oh, okay, so we just sit in the corner.
Crush them!
Ooh, a yellow emerald. I've never seen one of those before.
You weren't gonna pick it up?
That's all yours.
That was close.
Don't have a lot of honor, which is annoying.
A moment of respite.
Alright, here we go.
Yep.
So yeah. Just focus on defending. I will do what I can. For the good of all of us.
Stand clear.
Except the one.
Look out for the slam.
Break!
There we go. Oh, we have like barely any armor. I'm just gonna keep running around.
Yep. A second.
It is different
No.
here.
Nah.
You will have another chance.
Ah,
If you want, you can uncap me.
no. No, I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna have like another like. Oh, look at the gem is just sitting there. Cool. Place this item on the relic altar at the start of Trials of... Oh, so that's what those are. Hang on a sec, I need to... move... grab these... and see what they are. 'Cause these are like different seals. Alrighty, so ding dong ding ding. Alright, so because I have an event that I want to get to or something or other in VR chat, and that goes off after 12.
Okay.
Ooh. I will.
I upgraded your ring.
Thank you. So, because yeah, I've got that which does life regen, that which does an increase to attributes. So that ring is most definitely going to go into this one here, because I don't really need the life regen in this area. But that helps me get... Alright, so we got this one here, where Phantoms have a 6% chance to double gain at the start of the trial. 25% increase to defenses. Phantoms have a 5% increase honor restored. 9% to honor resistance. I think that one will be... So yeah, we got a few options here, but that will be for another time. Because, oh my goodness. Also, I'm gonna... Wait. Move these out into here, so then that way I know to get rid of them. Also, fade boots? No, get rid of that. That one I'm going to be breaking down. That one, get rid of. This ring, put away. This belt will probably get broken down at one point. Yeah, so that war pick is not as great, so that's probably going to be broken down for something. And then this, I'm going to increase... I don't have any passives to increase. To fire damage while dual wielding. On a perfect strike converts to fire damage while dual wielding. Magnitude. Yeah, fuck it. Upgrade that. Increase quality of armor. There we go. Yeah, so that increases the quality of armor, so I could apply it to what's in the koozies. Another jewel that I can't really use just yet. Increases damage with quarterstaves, bows, and amount of mana leech. So yeah, so that green one won't help me too much. But yeah, look at all these skill gems. What the fuck am I supposed to do with all these skill gems?
Alternate character.
I guess. Okay. Is there a level? Yeah, level 6 is your... So yeah, so... Oh, I can put use away, and then that's a 7, which I'm going to put to...
Here's my region.
Oh. And then... So that's for the mace. don't really have, like, anything else that would be of use to me. Yeah, I don't have the intelligence for that. Also, is there anything over here? No, it's just more. But yeah, that's the thing about this game is, like, it's definitely a lot more fun when I have it when I'm hanging out with you, but it doesn't have the same as, like, Titan Quest. I think it, which is the unfortunate bit.
Hmm.
Very trying.
Can't wait until Titan Quest 2. That's gonna be a game.
Yeah, it should be good. I'll go to above ground. Trials of What's-a-Mahoozies. Where's the caravan? I love how you disappear when I push you to the left like that. It's kind of funny.
Oh, you love it when I disappear. Okay.
Like, look at this.
Oh, wait, that is weird.
Yeah.
Oh, as for the caravan, you can use a portal.
I guess. Okay. Dun. Oh. But yeah, I am gonna call the stream here. I'm gonna stop streaming the Path of Exile to Velk over here. I am going to...
How can I advise?
Ding, dong. Alright, I am going to call it here. I need to have a think. I need to have a serious think about the kind of games I want to play on Saturday. Just because, you know, it was fun playing Final Fantasy XIV MMO on Saturdays. And, you know, getting through so much of that. And just having the opportunity to, like, riff on it and interact with, like, peeps and such. Whereas in Path of Exile 2, it's not that. There isn't a lot of meat. Like, I don't know why. Like, the fantasy is not hitting me like, say, for example, like Titan Quest or Final Fantasy, or like nothing about the background to this game is doing it for me. It's not like, you know, Space Marines where it's like, ooh, I wonder. Like, there's nothing engaging about the narrative for whatever reason, which is really unfortunate. Like, I don't understand why the narrative isn't, you know, cool to me. It's just like, oh, hey, like, here we are.
No, I get it, because, yeah, I don't care about the story either.
Yeah, which is unfortunate. Like, you know, video games should have good story. So yeah. Rightio, I am going to leave the stream here. Is there anyone worth raiding, or am I just...
Wow.
No, there's... Alright, we're gonna go raid into Butts. But... Yeah.
Really? That's their name?
That's their name.
Well, I respect the shit out of that.
Their name is I Like Butts. So give me a second.
There it is, okay.
Where is the raid? There it is. I Like Butts. So right now they're doing a little bit of art. So we're gonna go and get a raid started over to them. They are wonderful artists. They do real cool, sexy art. I highly recommend you give them a follow when we get over there. This is going to be our raid message. It's just going to be a classic himbo raid. I hope you'll join in with me on that one. And otherwise, I want to say thank you everyone who came along to this morning's stream. I'm sorry for all the, you know, really low energy just chatting at the start and fucking around with the tracking and what have you. I don't think a lot of people were interested in that, and I do appreciate those of you who stuck around for Path of Exile 2 as I locked in and failed at trials and what have you, but we're gonna go raid into Butt shortly. I'm probably gonna have a quick 5-10 minute break before I join into VR chat, because Unnamed is doing a cool event thingy-majiggy, so you definitely check them out as well. But yeah, I will get a stream schedule out for next week. I do have plans for the party game stream going off in 2 weeks. I'll post about it on my Blue Sky. The event is already available on my Discord. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.